my throat's dead! No, my throat's not really that dead. It should be okay. We ate sushi. Thankfully I didn't eat any fried stuff, so my throat should be good. Hello, hi guys. You guys should be able to hear things properly. I hope we're not too loud though.
Hello, minasan.
We might be very loud. I'm not sure.
Me? I'm loud.
No, I might be loud.
Oh.
I don't know. Both of us loud. I'll turn the mic down like by 5%. We are hitting the reds. I think now should be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, especially we gotta get like crazier, more hyper, because this will be the
final trial
for the third case.
For the third case, the final part of the third case.
Play onwards as well.
Thank God.
Yeah. Hi everybody, it's Michiodai. Your tokusatsu hero wannabe who wants to be at the Bochi Rock event. What the hell is that? I just saw it. What the hell is that shit? Alright, who are you?
Wait, I am just a silly lizard girl who is here to support her husband.
Lizard girl, can you do the tongue thing?
I don't have a tongue talk. I'm so sad.
Would you want a tongue talk?
Not really. I think. I mean, no shame to anyone who likes it, but I think it looks very weird.
I know. I'm like,
It's not something I would want, but you know, no shame to everybody else who likes it.
They want it because people want the tongue. It's just like, hey guys, hear the tongue action. I don't know. Nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go on. Let's go forth.
Yeah.
Oh, January 8th, 9:46 AM, District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Good morning, Mr. Wright. Good morning. Good morning, Maggie. Oi. I forgot their voices. It's been too long.
It's fine.
So, what do you think is going to happen today, sir?
It's been too long.
Yesterday's session didn't go so well, and then on the giant mystery.
That's true. We still haven't solved a single part of it yet.
Are you okay, Nick?
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course.
You don't sound okay. I saw that! The little flash of doubt in your eyes!
A little flash. No, that wasn't doubt, that was, determination.
Why don't I believe you, It's nearly time, Maggie. You better get going to the defendant's seat. Roger. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. I'm counting on you. These two need to stop being in the same scene. It's hard for me.
I don't know, I'm still thinking of like the sushi I had in lunch.
The chutoro?
Yeah, I purposely chose chutoro.
Go on, do it.
Hey pal, I can afford sushi. even supermarket sushi. Hey Detective Gumshoe. Quit stressing Maggie out. She doesn't need that. How did you know she was stressed? I was watching through the doorway. Oh. You look like you lost the case already. Show a bit of confidence, will you, pal? Here, maybe this'll help.
Didn't we get like a lot of good stuff? Like, why is he dejected?
I mean, we didn't solve anything.
Oh, that's fair, right? I guess.
Like, we have
leads,
but
it's nothing.
Yeah, we have no idea where it goes.
Huh? Have you taken up aromatherapy too?
Not in a million years, pal. Don't tell me that you don't remember this thing. Come to think of it, that doesn't look like one of those aromatherapy bottles.
It's nail polish.
There's a small bottle that turned up in Trebian's kitchen a couple days ago.
Wow, look at all these little bottles! Oh, they're there!
Okay, I'm not gonna hurt my voice.
Hey, wait a minute! Oh, that's the bottle that we knew was different, but then disappeared on the other day.
Wee.
Like you know, we were saying like, hey, wasn't there a different bottle? Like, is it not in this?
Oh
like,
yeah,
that we were like
it wasn't our cult record.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. What do you know? It doesn't have label. It doesn't smell.
It smells like death. We finally got the analysis results back from the lab.
So, what is it? Is it the poison?
Poison. I'm afraid not, pal.
Oh, who's this?
It's medication.
Oh, his ear medication.
What's it doing there?
Medication?
Yeah, for years. Topical use only, apparently. For years? You mean... Yeah, it's the medication Glenn Elk was using for his ruptured eardrum. Explains why it's white and green color, same as the packet they was in.
Eh.
What was Glenn Elk's ear medicine doing in the kitchen?
He's trying to make a new dish out of it.
Wait, found covered unidentified fingerprints in the kitchen.
Ooh.
Y'all didn't identify shit? Alright.
Yeah, they spent too much time like identifying what was inside and they didn't have identified the...
Yeah, what about the unidentified fingerprints? Anything on that? Someone screwed up. So they only had time to analyze the contents of the bottle.
Someone? You?
You? Another hour and they might have gotten something on the prints. But... it's gonna weaken its impact as a piece of evidence. Okay, pal. This is it. Make sure your defense is impregnable today, got it?
Impregnable.
Impregnable. Don't get it pregnant. Today's trial.
Today's trial.
I'm gonna expose that guy for what he's done. Oh, my name isn't Phoenix Wright.
Zinyop.
That is Taiga Wright. Taiga.
Waipa! Alright. Waipa! Do you remember his voice?
Session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
Oh my god, don't kill your throat.
Yeah, that's not his voice. Carter's now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
Maggie Bird.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. And I forgot how to do your voice.
With some Ikemen-ish, like...
I can't...
You're Ikemen to me! Yeah, wait!
Ready and waiting as always, Your Honor.
Shut up!
Very good. Then we'll get underway at once. Underwear. Yesterday we heard the testimony of Mr. Victor Kudo. He claims to have witnessed the defendant putting a powder into the victim's coffee. However, the witness's testimony was plagued with a number of problems. The mark on the rim of the cup shows that the victim drank from it with his right hand, just like how I'm drinking coffee with my right
voice
hand
now.
Yeah. But according to the old man's testimony, he picked it up with his left hand. Thank you, Mr. Godo. Furthermore, according to the witness's account, the victim was listening to the radio with an earpiece in his left ear.
Yes.
Yet the victim's left eardrum was ruptured, which made him effectively deaf in that ear.
In that ear.
Whoa.
It's amazing how many contradictions a single case can have, huh, Nick?
Sorry, I was breaking wind and it sounds like a saxophone.
Wow.
It's like Shy Guy too. Allow me to enlighten you, Your Honor. The world, you see, keeps turning, and we must turn with it. You've lost me already, Mr. Godo. Don't let the mysteries of yesterday mystify you today. Only losers think like that. You've got to change with the times. That's one of my rules. Are you implying that you've resolved these contradictions? You know the answers to these riddles? The old guy wasn't just throwing seed in here. He was throwing us off the scent. And today I'll prove it. Very well, I'll let the first witness take the stand. You'll be Gumshoe. Oh god. That ain't no Gumshoe. And you are? Oh, bonjour everyone. I am Jean Armstrong, the owner and head chef of Tribulations. Enchanté. Oh, raspy out there.
Yeah,
sorry.
raspy out there.
Looking respectfully, alright. Forgive me for asking, witness, but are you a woodman? Oh la la, monsieur. As you can see, I am la pert and perky gentleman.
Wait, so you identify as a man?
They, I guess.
I guess they.
I guess they are a they.
They them.
They them. On the day of the incident, you were in Trebian's kitchen. Isn't that right? With your monsieur? Huh? Everything feels right. Ha. Oh, he's totally unfazed. Doesn't anything intimidate this guy? Very well, your testimony, please, witness. Please tell the court what happened that day at Trebian. We volunteers. His friggin' their mustache is nasty. When it all happened, there were just 2 customers in my restaurant. I remember I was experimenting with some new art deco that day.
Art deco?
Like having a large mirror between the tables, for example. I see that's why we can. I was actually suspecting that. I was suspecting why we got all the that guy got everything like topsy turvy is because of a mirror somewhere or something.
Naruhodo.
So that makes sense. Stupid ass large mirrors between the tables, for example. Oui, perhaps that is what the old man was looking at. La cup, the earpiece, and the glasses. He would have seen everything in reverse, no? Except, we don't know... Mirror? Oui, un grand mirror. The most enormous mirror.
Mirror.
Well, we can't confirm. And suddenly the mystery disappears. Like I said, the world keeps turning, so roll with it. That would explain the coffee cup and the earpiece conundrum. The earpiece was on his left ear, right?
I mean,
I don't know if that made...
The earpiece was...
was there any significance to that?
I mean, if he saw the earpiece on the left ear, but it was through a mirror, then it would have been on his right. So then it would... Then it would make sense because his left ear is the one that's damaged.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, is the audio very loud for this switching? Because it's actually really loud in my ear right now.
Oh,
I mean, I can turn it down in my side, but I mean, it's fine on your side. Then I'm just gonna.
It's fine, but I think you can turn it. I mean, if you want to turn it down, you can turn it down.
Okay. Let me.
You want to turn it down a bit, like I don't know.
I think it's okay. Maybe okay.
Because
slightly...
it sounds like alright on the stream.
Alright. Okay. Okay then. Let's see. Victim got this from the doctor before going to Trebian. The bag is empty. Like I can't remember if like the earpiece, like what the significance of the earpiece was.
He was using it to listen to the lottery numbers.
Right.
Yeah, on the radio, and I mean, I guess the only other thing was that like the old guy's statement didn't match what we know because like his, that left ear was like not working, so he couldn't have worn it on the left ear. But if he was looking at it from the mirror, then it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming there is a mirror. That would explain the coffee cup and the earpiece conundrum. The mirror would have made everything appear back to front. No, left to right, not back to front. Wait, what?
I mean...
What the heck? It's way too early in the morning for this to be happening to me. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Okay.
And who were the 2 customers exactly? Miles, of course, the young man who died. And the other not so young man. You are referring to yesterday's witness, I presume? What about the other man Maggie says she saw at the table? What about that guy?
What about that guy?
Something tells me Mr. Armstrong isn't planning to disclose his existence.
We need some hard evidence first before we can bring him up, don't we?
I got this hard evidence in a fist. I guess I'll just have to try a different approach for the time being. Alright, what you were experimenting with art deco? How come I never heard about that before today, right? You are not familiar with the language of interior design, monsieur?
Yeah, I think
Please stay on topic. Oh yeah.
I think Phoenix Wright is very close-minded in places that are not, you know, in areas of not the law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, why didn't you tell the court about this before? But I did, just a few moments ago. Excuse me, Mr. Armstrong. This deco you mentioned, are you referring to some sort of decoction?
Decoction?
No, Art Deco. It is a style of design, Your Honor. He's talking about interior design. Walls, ceilings, carpets, that kind of thing. Ah, yes, of course. That's deco. What's deculture?
I can search.
What was the judge thinking about? What the fuck?
A concentrated liqueur resulting from heating or boiling a substance, especially a medicinal preparation made from a plant. Oh, medicine, I guess.
I see.
Probably. A deconcoction.
I see. Okay.
Okay, we learned something new today.
I suppose, yeah. I was trying to achieve a effeminate look for my restaurant. I was planning the most bold remodeling of Le Decor. Why do you want a huge mirror between? How big of a mirror are we talking about here? Puff. Something about 4 meters wide and about 2 meters high.
Do you want me to voice him?
No, I think he's not hurting my voice that much.
Okay.
Let's see. If 1 meter is about 1 yard, holy glass in the frame, that's huge. What's a yard?
American.
This for the American people.
American, yeah.
I was intending to install it on the ceiling eventually. The ceiling? Was there a mirror on the ceiling? I don't remember. Hey Kay, yes, it's Lemon Seal, this monster.
The monster?
Yeah, monster hunter. I know, but I decided not to go with it in the end. What should I do? Should I ask him more about the mirror or not?
Yeah. This seems important if there was a mirror.
Monsieur. If he really had such a large mirror in the restaurant, someone would have noticed it. But there's nothing about a mirror in Mr. Kudo or Maggie Bird's testimonies. That's so. But you didn't ask, Trite. You have only yourself to blame for such sloppy work. What? A mirror was delivered to Trebien the day before the incident.
Where's the receipt, huh? Where's the receipt?
Really?
Where's the proof, Mr. Godo?
As Mr. Armstrong testified, he was carrying out some design changes. And as it turned out, he didn't actually use the mirror in the end.
Oh.
Wait,
so there was no mirror.
Wait, so there wasn't any mirror.
There was no mirror.
Wait, you just contradicted yourself, Godo. What? This doesn't add up. Even if a mirror was delivered to Très Bien, it doesn't prove that it was in the restaurant on the day of the crime. It's true.
That's sure.
If you want to doubt someone, Trite, look in the mirror. I'm sure the person looking back at you will be dubious enough. So the witness yesterday has seen the victim reflected in the mirror. This was the old man I was talking about. Normally, I'd expect people to know the difference between a reflection and a real object, especially if they're literally staring at themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like they see themselves. Normally, how does normality come into this? That's lame, Trite, even for you. Huh? Are you trying to say that if something isn't normal, it isn't possible? Is that it? Where does that leave the pocky-headed lawyer and the... Oh. Where does that leave the pocky-headed lawyer and the top-notch chick over there?
Top-notch chick?
And the ungodly cool guy with a mask over here? Well, Trite.
I don't know what you're saying,
What's he taking jabs at us? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Gah, not the hair.
I do not have a top knot.
Lamar. Top knot just like the sumo wrestler like hair.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Porky-headed lawyer.
Hello, Yuna. Yeah. You two-horned devil Lalafell.
Mr. Godo is correct. A lack of normality is no basis for discounting an argument. Bitch. Lodging has one a day. What?
Logic has one a day. Yeah.
Leg up, leg earpiece, and leg glasses, you would have seen everything. Everything? He would have seen everything in reverse? Wee.
Hey Nick, we should take a second and think about what old CD said in his testimony.
Please remind me. How did he phrase it again? The boy was wearing the earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs.
Okay.
Yes. No question, you can lock me up if I'm wrong, it was his left ear without a doubt.
Okay.
And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup. His left hand.
Oh right, okay, that's the... If he saw everything he described reflected in the mirror...
Wait, I find it so funny. So he's supposed to be flipped here, but they didn't flip him?
But they didn't flip, yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, because that is his left.
Yeah.
That is his left.
And like over here they use it on the left ear, so like, so what the fuck, man?
Okay.
So are they lying?
Maybe
they
they
are
are lying.
Maybe they are lying.
Maybe they are lying.
Maybe they are stupid. It's like,
yeah, that's right.
it's actually on the left ear, cause like you would wear it over. I feel like it's such a left ear.
Left ear thing. What do you mean?
I mean, I'm saying it from Dragon Ball experience.
Huh? Wait, what does Dragon Ball have to do with this?
Well, I forgot the name of it.
Oh.
The thing that they like Vegeta wears it over his eye and shit. The science.
Oh. All right.
Oh, the Scouter. What does the Scouter say about his power levels? It says over 9,000.
I've never watched.
It's okay. That's just a meme. I don't watch either.
Ah. He saw everything he described reflected in the mirror. Then everything he said he saw on the left was actually on the right, huh?
That clears up all the problems of his testimony, I guess. Or does it? Wait, when he said... Wait, that's so weird. What kind of mirrors was going on? Because he says like, oh, at the end also he said that he broke the vase, right?
Oh, yeah.
But he was just like, oh wait, I guess it was my vase. Not that the victim broke the vase on their table.
What kind of funky
mirrors is going on
Maybe
there?
the lie about the mirror. Okay, let's keep going.
What's going on? Ha. It's kind of hard to believe everything's the fault of a mirror, but...
Do you think old CD saw everything through a reflection?
If he did, it would explain all the contradictions in his testimony.
But that just makes the situation worse for Maggie.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something in that old man's testimony. We just gotta dig deeper.
Okay. I think we'll large mirror on the tables. Okay. Let me do a save.
Okay.
Let me press this again, see if there's anything new. How big of a mirror? It's 4 meters wide, 2 meters high. Let's see, 1 meter, about 1 yard. Oh. Then install it on the ceiling. The ceiling? Didn't do the ceiling. What should I do? Ask him more about it? Press harder? If you really had such a large mirror in the restaurant, someone would have noticed it. But there's nothing about a mirror in Miss Kudo or Maggie Bird's testimonies. But... You didn't ask Trites. You have only yourself to blame for such...
I think we did this before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just waiting.
Oh, you're just going through, okay.
What? A mirror was delivered to Trebian the day before the incident. Margie? This fly was carrying out some design changes. Turned out he didn't actually use the mirror in the end. That's so weird!
He didn't use it!
Why the fuck? Let's add up. Even the mirror was delivered in Trebian, doesn't prove that it was in the restaurant the day of the crime. If you doubt someone, look at the mirror. Dubious. Okay, let me look at my stuff. Let me look at my stuffs. Trevian floor plan. Victim was there. Kudo supposedly was sitting at the same side? As in, on the bottom right side.
Yeah.
In the bottom right corner seat. And
so if
I guess he looked through the mirror and...
I mean, that would make sense, I guess, cause then like... Supposedly, like, the guy was sitting on the same, like...
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, if he looked straight ahead, but a bit diagonally, then yeah, he would see everything through a mirror, yeah.
He wouldn't be able to see the second guy. I mean, that's if he didn't just, like, turn his stupid head. And he was just looking through the mirror. the angle would cover that.
Would it? I don't know. This is
It's
also
really stupid.
It's really
It's just like, why does he just turn his
very,
bloody head? Why does he have to look through a reflection?
Yeah, like it's very like I find it unlikely.
Yeah.
Is what I find. Yeah, that he will look at the mirror, but not at the person sitting in front of the mirror. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there mirrors, bro? I don't see in this picture. You saying that they have it on just like one side of the thing?
Is
like,
the roses supposed to be the mirror? I doubt. Okay, you know what? Let's keep going.
I mean, I'm gonna keep looking at my evidence.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what the fuck the contradict and shit. Are you supposed to contradict that like they actually don't have a mirror, basically? Like, he does seem to have his right hand, and like, you know, the cup does have the right. He is supposed to be using his right hand, so that would clear it. Like, basically, we're supposed to like right now keep calling bullshit on like, like that guy's testimony. I feel like this is not stuff we need yet.
Yeah. Hold on.
Matches used for advertising found
My intended lender. That's the medicine.
Oh, these are the matches that we found in the office, the Yakuza office.
Right.
Okay. Anything about them?
What about him? Like the guy.
Like this old guy?
Glenn L. Yeah.
Oh, Glenn L. Victor was a programmer, wore HMD over left eye, left eardrum was ruptured.
Okay.
They didn't tell us which. Okay, right. This was the thing. His left eardrum. This is the autopsy. His left eardrum was ruptured, so everyone's wondering like, why is he using his HMD on his left side then?
Right.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, Last name, prior convictions of theft. Why you gotta put a fucking mirror, bro?
Go through all the evidence again.
Okay. From the back. Matches, Violet's medical papers, from Shoe's lunchbox with the weenies.
Yeah. Okay. Radio flyer. Virus. Take badge.
It shows that Glenn L met with the Taiga.
Victim got his doctor before the bag is empty. Wait, can we?
Yeah.
We can't like.
Yeah, we can't read it.
Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't zoom. Okay. Okay.
Okay, this is the poison bottle.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what's this? Oh, small pocket but big stains. Is the small pocket gonna be something like that we use later on, I guess?
No idea.
Why does it say small pocket but big stains?
Might just be a funny.
Found during body search of Maggie.
Okay.
Coffee contained the poison, covered the victim and Maggie's fingerprints.
Okay.
It is on. He is using the right side, like his right hand to use it.
Well, scene taken from near the kitchen.
Why is it? Who's taking these photos? What kind of crime scene photo is this shit? I mean, we can present this and say like, oh yeah, there's no mirror there. Possibly.
We could, yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Blueprints of crime scene, X equals victim scene.
Died of potassium cyanide. Weirdness of angles, yeah, like. It don't make sense, man.
That don't make sense.
I think I'll try that one. Okay. Let's see which one we wanna see. Having a large mirror between tables, for example. Probably this one. Cause like in the photo we don't see the mirror between the tables. You say between the tables and not table, so it should be everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So prime photo.
Prime photo.
Which are?
Oh. Wrong.
Witness statements could be faulty on it. I think your face is faulty.
I know. Okay.
Huh. Fuck. Okay, let me press this first. Oh wait, is this the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Fuck. just leave it. Couldn't lie about such a huge object like that. It must have been there in a restaurant somewhere. So the witness yesterday has seen the victim reflected in a mirror. But that's what the old man was looking at. Maybe I'll just keep pressing shit. Maybe it's one of those things. Normally I expect people to know the difference between a reflection and a real object. Ah, okay, this is normality. He's gonna take pot shots at us. He's gonna talk about our...
Wait. Oh.
No.
I hate when you do that.
The BGM just stops, right?
Yeah.
La cup, la earpiece, and la glasses. He would have seen everything in reverse. No?
Maybe we can try on this one? That crime photo on this one?
Perhaps?
Mayhaps, yeah.
Okay, wait, no, I did save. Unless there's something else that you can say, like, that wasn't a reverse or something like that?
I don't... From what you scrolled through, I didn't notice anything.
Right. Like, everything would just fall into place in the explanation that there was a mirror, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It would be stupid if it's like we present him and it's just like, no, but look, he has the left eye and shit bit. I don't know. Weird. Okay, let me present the crime photo here, and I'm not sure.
My badge.
That's okay. Okay, so now we know. Maybe I don't know. What if we actually present like? I don't know.
A guy?
Cause these earpieces, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they're interchangeable. Where it's like, oh, left and right, right?
You're right.
So like,
what if we put like the woman, right? Is that what you're suggesting?
or her or him. The thing is that like her, like she has a different like earpiece and stuff. So I don't know if they would. I don't know. Maybe it's very loose. I don't know.
Wait.
Or like Victor Kudo, just like he sees everything in reverse. So like it's a reverse or a reverse, or some shit like that. Huh. I'll just press this. Okay. The last statement. Everything he would have seen everything in reverse. Hey Nick. What do you phrase it again? Maybe it's this statement. Ball's wearing earpiece the same size green lens of his specs.
Yeah.
No question, you can lock me up if it's wrong. It's his left ear without a doubt. And then he used the same hand to pick up the cup, his left hand. Gosh, there's nothing there. It just explains that there should be a mirror. That everything he said saw on the left was actually on the right. Hold on.
No. This seems like a left-handed doodle, right? Is it? I'm not sure. Is it just cause it's on like the left side of the, but he could have just like drawn on the right side with his hand, with his right hand.
Right.
You wanna try it?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I can't remember like maybe on the last statement?
Yeah, on the last statement, yeah.
We've got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
So we'll try it out.
Me.
Cause like we can't remember like if they pointed out like, oh, he writes with his left hand or something like that.
Yeah.
So if we present this, that there's like, oh, but he was writing this in.
We could try. It's not.
Okay, it's not. All right.
Let me know if you need the.
Oh, okay. I'll think about it.
I'm also trying to think about it, but I'm coming up blank.
$20 written by phony. Does not matter. Jean's debt is $500,000. I broke the vase at my seat. I'm sorry. Is this? Can we? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't
think so. Cause like, yeah, he broke the thing, and I don't know. I can't remember what the guy said the other time, the witness.
It's been too long.
It's been too long. Hmm. Sorry, just thinking. It's so stupid. It's like there's no mirror here. I how does that not? The cup is using his right hand.
Yeah.
The tickets has nothing to do. The poison has nothing to do. Victim got this from the victim's prescription bag. December 3rd, the incident is told Tiger. Okay, tell me, how stupid is it?
Uh-huh.
No, as in, like, you know the answer, right? How stupid is it?
Oh, I haven't looked at it yet. I'm gonna look at it now.
Oh, okay.
Let me look at it.
Hi.
Wait. Eh?
Let me look at the profiles.
Oh, hold on. Is this not the...
The left eardrum was ruptured. Left eardrum was ruptured.
Oh, okay. Let me look at it. Hold on.
Should be the right. Should be working on the right. That's correct.
It's very stupid. Yeah.
Oh, it's very stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Did we try it before?
No,
or,
we have
like...
not. But I think you were thinking about it.
Huh. I was?
Yeah.
No way. Wait, really?
No, not this one, not this one.
No. It's like her and like
No, not
the earpiece thing.
not her, but yeah, him.
Her? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so I did.
Yeah, you did think about it, but we were both like, it can't be that stupid.
It can't be that
It can't be that
right?
stupid.
So I guess it would be here.
Yes, yeah. I don't actually know what this... Okay, whatever.
Let's see what Phoenix has to say, guys. The coffee cup, the earpiece, and the HMD. Let's think back over Mr. Kudo's testimony for a second, shall we? Ball's wearing earpiece on the same side as the green lens of his specs.
Uh-huh.
Nope. Wait. I mean, that's blue, but... That's besides the point.
It's kind of green. So,
Yeah,
like, what are you
it fucking
focusing? What are you
ain't.
focusing?
It's only green cause it's
Hey!
overlaid on his skin.
Okay, fine, fair.
No question, you can lock me up if I'm wrong. It was his left ear without a doubt. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, Phoenix. Yeah. So to summarize, we were told both the HMD and the earpiece were on the victim's left side. Now, if Mr. Kudo saw all that as a reflection in a mirror, it means both the HMD and the earpiece were actually on the victim's right side.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Exactamente, you see, monsieur. Now that you think about it, it is not so hard, non? Unfortunately, that's where we run into a monumental contradiction with the facts. If Mr. Kudo really did see everything in the mirror, why is it that HMD is now on the wrong side of his head?
I can't believe it. They actually drew it right, bro. What the fuck, man? I don't like this.
So you guys were actually
So you guys were
me?
stupid. They made me feel stupid.
I was kind of wondering, like, I was thinking, like, in the assumption that they say, like, oh, it is contradiction and stuff, it was like, did they find it, like, him with his earpiece on his right side, that kind of thing, and, like, was the drawing different or some shit?
Okay, this is stupid. This is, yeah, that's why I said, like, it's extremely stupid.
Okay. Because if it's really stupid, then I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, let's get past this shit.
Yeah, right.
Order, Mr. Wright is correct. If the witness genuinely observed the victim reflected in the mirror, then we would expect the victim's eyepiece to have been over his right eye.
Uh-huh.
How bitter. What if I told you that he was wearing 2 earpieces? One left on the right. It makes a fool glasses. Right, you should have a taste of this bitterness. It'll calm you down in no time. Are we talking about your coffee or something completely different? Hello? You don't understand the way the witness thinks. How he thinks? You remember this, I presume. The I broke the vase, sorry apology, I mean Mr. Kudo's sworn testimony? Exactly. The old man has one very grievous habit. Other than throwing seeds. The more of an impression something makes, the more muddled his mind makes it.
Okay.
And what's the most striking about Mr. Elg? Clearly, it's the victim's eyepiece. And that's my point. The older man strikes again. Mr. Elg's HMD made a big impression on the old man. So it's... what?
What? So... oh god.
Wait, but is he going to just tell us that like, oh, the autopsy, like how we found his body was wrong, that like it was actually on his right side?
Just keep going.
I saw the earpiece and those newfangled spectacles he was wearing. Oh yes, they were both on his left ear. Do you hear? His left ear!
What?
Well, Trite? That's the worst, but best impression of Kudo. I wasn't even trying.
Wow, I really thought he was OC for a minute there. God, that's good.
Enough.
I think he's just trying to say the guy is a bit of a...
Yeah, I mean, we did basically prove that he's kind of wacko.
Yeah, I guess.
I must agree that yesterday's witness was irresponsibly rash and in much of his testimony.
Bad luck, Nick. Looks like the boy of a contradiction you found is just a rash.
Well, then maybe I actually had a proper evidence that I could use to contradict, but you guys didn't let me. Like the photo. That there's no mirror. A mirror can't be beaten by a handful of seeds, nor can it lie. So, what exactly was the old man looking at? Fill us in, Mr. Armstrong.
Okay.
Go on, tell the court. We're all ears. I can explain. Please, if you will, look at the plans of the restaurant. Okay, yeah, please, thank you. Please go ahead. Please remind me about the floor plan and where everyone's sitting. Hello, is everyone sitting comfortably, you know? Let me know, it was in the... what?
Huh?
Okay,
I guess it got removed?
When he said between the tables, I didn't think it was...
I didn't think it would be like that between.
Wait, what?
No, that makes no sense.
Wait, that makes no sense. How would he
have seen it?
A reflection
what?
then? That's not how
That's not how mirrors work. Okay, Kon.
Unless he is sitting in the top side then.
No, but he said he wasn't.
Yeah, right.
He said he wasn't.
What the fuck is
Keep
wrong with this
going,
old
keep
guy?
going. There's no point in us like thinking. We overthink and then we get the thing wrong because we're thinking smarter than like.
Yeah.
We're thinking smarter than what the game is trying to present to us. Okay?
Like there's no logic here.
Yeah.
Let me know. It was in the middle of the restaurant, dividing the two halves. There's only one seat from which you could have seen an image of the victim. There was the seat of the table next to the victims. That was where the old man was sitting. After the terrible incident occurred, I moved the mirror so it was not in the way. But naturally...
Was the W... The W was behind, yeah.
Like it was on the top.
Yeah, it was in the top row. That was not what they...
Yeah, that's not where he said he was.
That's not what he said. Just because he said he's in the same row doesn't mean... That's so stupid though. How would... Like, because he said he was trying to lean forward to listen to the guy's radio thing, right?
Yeah.
There was no way you could have listened from that. Like,
yeah, so I have no idea. Like,
I
I think this guy is absolutely like maybe actually worse than Lotterheart or like or like whoever. I think he's actually the absolute worst. He actually threw everyone for a loop for no good reason at all.
Oh my god.
This may actually be the worst case ever entirely.
Yeah.
Just because of this one guy.
Yeah, real.
I thought like, okay, well past his trial, his appearance in the trial, so like we should be a lot better now, right? That kind of thing. Because I was like, I think the trial's okay so far. And that is like he's still being a menace to this point. I'm like, I swear to God. How's he fuck shit up? But naturally I did not touch anything else. Sure you did. Sure you did in the 5 minutes that he's gone. I see no problems with the explanation we have just heard. From the table next to the victims, Mr. Kudo could have seen the victim in the mirror.
I think just because the way he phrased it, we really thought he meant like he was sitting at the bottom right.
No, I think they actually did show the diagram and
They did.
they showed the diagram and they showed that he was sitting there in the bottom right corner. So they're lying to us. The game's lying to us.
It's been too long. Okay, whatever.
It's like, how do you lose that shit, bro? What the fuck? Do you know what door you came in? Did you exit the restaurant by the back door or something, dumbass? Did you go through the fucking kitchen, you dumb fuck? Fucking old Dutch.
Okay.
What a naughty little cockroach I am, confusing all the men like this.
I am naughty man, but I am also being, confused.
Don't worry about it. We can keep up, except for the guy breaking out in a cold sweat over there again.
No. Stop lying!
Oh, you guys can stop giving
lying.
me, like, false evidence and shit.
Stop lying!
Hate that guy. You said you didn't touch anything else apart from the mirror. Are you quite sure about that? Oh, the judge knows as well. Volunteers, of course. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please.
I'm actually gonna be so glad once this case is done with.
I'm gonna boil this pig.
Me?
No, not you. This one right in front of us. So, run this by me again. The mirror was here, correct? We? Really? Because I know if I were you, I wouldn't have put a mirror there. It would be in the way. Look who's talking, trites. Huh? You're obstructing my view, among other things.
Of what?
But, this is my seat in the courtroom. Trebian's charm is that it gives you the impression that you're the only customer. Temporarily placing a mirror in that spot would hardly be in the way. Does it excel at that? Is it what it's supposed to be?
Dude, man, stop. I think we should stop thinking.
Unlike you, trite. I tell you, monsieur, la mirror was there in the middle of the restaurant.
I don't even know what you were saying.
I don't know what this guy is saying. And where would that be? Oh la la, look at how you lean towards me.
Stop!
I always attract the younger boys. Maybe I should keep you in suspense a little longer. Mr. Armstrong, tell the court what you know at once. I attract the older ones too, you know, handsome. Shall I tease you too?
Stop!
I'm already seeing a very hot someone, so I'm afraid you'll be waiting for a long time. Wait, who?
His coffee, maybe.
Ah, you loser. Alright. I'm afraid you'll be waiting for a long time. Fanfic time? What? No, you don't know.
I bet she has mocha cream skin and cappuccino perfume. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Bien, I will tell you, there was only one seat from which you could have seen. That was the seat at that table next to the victim. That was where the old man was sitting. So why can you only see the victim from that particular seat? Mais, monsieur, it is obvious known. If you look at the plans, you will understand.
I wish, like, I think they do this in later games, but when they show, like, oh, victim is here, witness is here, like, they actually do update it on the picture.
Yeah.
They actually do update it on the picture, so I'm just saying, I think like I do not realize how much the second trilogy has improved on many things the first trilogy failed at until I replayed everything again. Oh my fucking god.
Coming to this from like Dark Yakuten Cyber is like painful.
Yeah, coming from this from Dark Yakuten Cyber is like so from like the great Ace Attorney.
It's like playing Monster Hunter 2 again. Shit. Fuck.
Man, no, yeah.
Wait, so this is actually kind of bullshit, right? Cause like you see here that the mirror is like 4 meters wide, but if he was sitting at the bottom right corner, he can actually still see the victim, but he can't see the person behind the mirror.
Yeah, well, I mean.
So we gotta say that, right? At this point, we gotta say that no, there's another view that you can see him, and then they'll bring up.
Stop thinking.
Where, Mr. Wright, will he be shooting at? I have to point.
Stop thinking.
At the bottom right.
Just play the game. Stop thinking. Lawyer not taking notes. It's truly a video game. Oh god. We should have been taking notes, man. Holy fuck.
Update my autopsy report. The victim would have been reflected in the mirror like this, so if you were sitting at the table next to him, you would see everything, no?
So that's the seat OCD was sitting in on that day. When the poisoning happened.
Why was it separated out into
I don't know.
The old man was sitting at the table next to the victim? Well, that's not next to the victim. Why does that seem kinda odd?
Maybe because this was not what we was told.
Yeah?
Maybe?
Alright, hold it. Did you move the mirror while Mr. Kudo was off calling the police? Oui, exactement. I carried it out of the restaurant then. Out of the restaurant? You moved a huge mirror like that all by yourself? What can I say? I know how to pick things up, handsome. Huh?
Stop! That is so funny. Kudo actually laughed at something.
Well, given the witness's physique, I suppose it is possible. Did you move anything else from the crime scene, Mr. Armstrong? I look like the obliging type, no? Oh? Did not touch anything else. Are you sure about that? I touched nothing except the mirror.
The mirror?
Mr. Wright, is there something the witness has said that doesn't match the crime scene? Yeah, there is. I just can't put my finger on what exactly. Ha, suffering from a case of heartburn, trite. Oh, I have just the thing for that, and all will go to mirror and frankincense symptom, huh? Oh yeah, the medicine. Frankincense. Add a few drops to your coffee and voila, enjoy. Are you supposed to put that in coffee? Can I drink that? Well, technically it's just flower juice, right?
Don't drink aromatherapy oil regardless.
Technically flower juice can be bad, like poisonous as also.
Yeah.
Focus, Phoenix, breathe. I need to ignore those two and just find some evidence.
It is pretty strange though, isn't it? I mean, nobody mentioned anything about a really large mirror. You think someone would have, but Maggie didn't, and neither did OCD.
Because there wasn't. Then the only logical explanation is that there was no mirror inside Trisbian that day.
Yeah.
Unless maybe there actually was something blocking, but it's not a mirror.
Don't.
Yeah.
I feel like you are going into, like territory that.
No! So the mirror. Okay, they're not gonna update shit here, but like the mirror is like only up to like halfway point of the table, right?
Yeah.
So if he's sitting at the bottom right, and he said like, oh, the victim's vase like fell over.
Okay.
That is in the mirror. So he was like, oh wait, oh no, it was me who broke the mirror, like broke the vase. Like the vase was, like his broken vase is in the mirror, but he can't even see himself in the mirror. So he thinks that there's no mirror. Because it's so goddamn big
but
that he
the
thought
point is
like,
that Maggie didn't mention it either.
I don't know, because Maggie's just, I don't know, maybe she just doesn't know that there's a mirror as well. Maybe she's just that, because like it's symmetrical, everything's symmetrical. She doesn't know, she just walks into it just like, oh, sorry, Mirror-kun, who I don't recognize. No, I've just got to prove it somehow. Alright, okay. So we know that like maybe we can just say that, okay, yeah, so there is a mirror.
I think I'm pretty sure that they did show us that he was not at that seat, right? That's what you said.
You mean he's not in the top left?
Yeah, he's not at the top left.
Yeah, they did. I'm pretty sure that they showed the diagram and they showed that he was sitting at the bottom right.
So we have to prove that he couldn't have been sitting there. I think.
Yeah. But right now it seems the sus thing seems to be like, oh, I did not touch anything, and I do have the thing to say about that.
Right.
Which is this? Nani?
Why do you present that?
Because I wanted to present that, like, he did touch something.
No, but we don't have the
fingerprints, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I moved the mirror so it was not in the way. The last was named the last victims. That was all managed thing. There's only one seat from which you could have seen the image of the victim. I mean, I would contradict this, but do I just bring out the floor plan again and say like, because they didn't update this shit with the mirror, so I can't tell. I can try. I'm gonna try. Okay, there's only one seat from which you could have seen the image of the victims. That was last seat at the table next to the victims. That was the woman sitting. Okay, I can say that there is another seat that he can sit at, which is the one that you guys originally fucking did. Why do you guys think about that? No.
It's not. Nothing is said on there. That's not good evidence.
What? Of course, it's not good evidence because he didn't update it.
But they're not gonna update it because obviously this is gonna be a point.
So am I supposed to assume that they don't update it or like what?
Yeah, they don't update it. Don't present that. That's a bullshit.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, you can try using the vase apology letter. I don't know. Maybe it actually is something. You know, it like this
But
shit is so stupid.
So I feel like I supposed to bring this.
Well, okay. You know what? That can be our last like resort. I mean, the last resort is to get the answer, but like
maybe it is because I was thinking like, do I have to present this? And it's like, oh, what evidence there to back it up? I'm just like, this. But because I'm thinking like, if I present it now, like, will it be too like thinking too far ahead? But I can do it anyway.
You can try.
Oh wow, holy shit. You're right.
No, you're right. I just said think stupid.
No, but this is thinking like way beyond like really smart. This is like going like skipping steps, which like this game usually doesn't do. This game usually Big B is very stupid, but now it's just like, oh yeah, we want you to be very smart with this. Your Honor, Mr. Kudo's words yesterday strongly contradict Mr. Armstrong's testimony. This is the letter of apology that was written by Ms. Kudo, is it not? I realize it looks useless, Your Honor, but this is still testimony.
Because I think I was thinking like, where else would we use this bloody thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
If not now, just do it.
Yeah.
Michio died. Show them who's boss.
I guess useless people are only really good at identifying useless things.
Stop.
What relevance does this scrap of paper have to do with the trial, Mr. Wright? Mr. Kudo's testimony is actually very relevant to the question at hand, Your Honor. Because it very clearly contradicts with this piece of I mean...
Wait.
I didn't say it before. I mean, I said it before I presented the thing.
Oh no!
It contradicts with this piece of evidence, which I would use this, but like they didn't update it, so maybe I don't use it. I don't fucking know. Wait, what? Wait, it contradicts with what? Wait, what was I saying again? What was Phoenix Wright saying that like it contradicts with?
It contradicts with Mr. Armstrong's statement.
Okay, it's not people.
Oh, wait, do you do it? Wait, what do you present?
The floor plan that did not update.
Oh my god!
It says only fucking thing! Well, Your Honor? Well, I think you die! I'm not sure the contradiction is as clear as you would have us believe, Mr. Wright.
Oh, it's wrong.
Perhaps you should reconsider before you try again, Try again? You mean I was wrong?
Wait.
Huh?
Why don't we try and see what's the right answer first, and then we can restart later.
Oh.
Oh.
Very well, gather your thoughts, Mr. Wright. In the meantime, the witness will repeat this testimony for the court. I'll be delighted.
Hold on.
Okay, no, alright, okay, no, I'm reloading it. No way.
Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Why would they let us... Oh, that's so evil. No.
No, let me get past this part first. Alright, let me save this. Mr. Koto's testimony is actually very relevant to the question at hand, Your Honor, because it very clearly contradicts with this piece of evidence. It contradicts with...
Ooh. Check the photo, check the photo.
Huh? Oh. Oh, right, yeah, the vase is there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
on that side.
yeah.
Alright, okay, yeah, okay. The judge's eyes. This piece of evidence contradicts with the testimony we have heard, Your Honor. The crime photo? Yes, this photo clearly shows something that theoretically should not exist. What on earth do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? Should not exist?
I feel like if we played this, like, you know, right after each other with no breaks, we would have remembered.
Maybe not. I still feel stupid.
Okay.
I'm stupid. Should not exist? Sounds like you're describing yourself, Trite.
Why do you hate us so much? I mean, I know why, but like, why do you hate us so much?
Now then, if the defense would please clarify a statement. What is this something that should not exist in this photo? Why, his balls!
Oh my god.
Oh, hold on.
Be very careful!
It's the Joy-Con is drifting! The Joy-Con is...
Okay.
There's one thing that was clearly demonstrated by yesterday's testimony. Mr. Kudo broke the vase that was on the table where he was sitting. And yet, as the court can see, there is an unbroken vase on the table next to the victim. Why? Because Mr. Kudo was not in fact sitting at a table next to the victim at all. Don't be an idiot, Trite. That's impossible. That seat's the only one Kudo could have seen the victim's reflection from. No! What? There is only one conclusion we can draw from this contradiction. There was no mirror in Trey Bien that day. Your testimony, Mr. Armstrong, is an elaborate lie. Mon Dieu!
Oh my lord.
Don't try to confuse the court, Trite.
They're confusing me!
Obviously, the witness cleaned up the vase.
Huh?
While the police were taking their time getting to the crime scene.
And then put a new vase there?
No, he was told to get the police. Unfortunately, Miss Godo, that doesn't quite work for me. Mr. Armstrong already testified to the contrary. In his own words, I did not touch anything else except the mirror. Arrgh. Arrgh. I feel like eating chips.
Oh.
Well, witness, what do you have to say for yourself? Stay full. Why does this keep getting wilder? Well, because the game wants it to be. I was right, there was no mirror in the restaurant that day. Revelation.
I feel like we just like went one whole circle just to... Okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's like...
Welcome to Ace Attorney.
Like this case is supposed to be very cut and dry, but like, because of like the old guy and like this confounding unnecessary mirror, it becomes so convoluted. In light of this revelation, we return back to the original problem. Why did the victim have an earpiece in an ear in which she couldn't hear? Oh wait, I just realized, I thought the glasses was an earpiece. I didn't know there was a separate earpiece.
Oh, me too, actually.
Whoa, holy crap. Also, his thumb is very weird. The one holding the cup.
Gigapixel. Upscaling.
Shit. And it's like... Yeah, what would his thumb be? And then on his left hand too? Wait, what? Why is this drawn weird as well? What the fuck? Come on! Hey, what? Hey.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Is that picture actually updated? And it's actually showing that he did actually use his left hand. And so, like this cup, this teacup actually doesn't belong to the victim at all. It actually belongs to someone else.
The tiger.
Yeah, but as I said, it's covered in victim and Maggie's fingerprints, so I'm probably bullshitting.
Well, who knows, right?
Who knows? You only get one shot in life. There's no turning back. But Godo, you have like multiple shots of espresso. I'm sure you have. There's many shots in life. If you want to claim that the mirror wasn't there, Trite, then this problem is all yours. How do you explain what the old man saw? If I can answer this, then I'll be that much closer to the truth. I can feel it. I'll be closer to the truth by saving
Wait, is this with full life?
Yeah, yes.
Are you gonna be okay? Can you really solve this contradiction then?
No. There's more than just this one contradiction, Maya.
What do you mean?
Oh, she's so lonely. Remember what Maggie told us?
We're communicating via telepathy.
There was another man at the victim's table. And there was a sample CD on the victim's table. And he had no balls. It all flies in the face of Mr. Kudo's testimony.
You're removing everyone's balls.
Yes, remove everyone's balls. They don't deserve it. And I think I know the reason why nothing in this case is adding up.
Because there's supposed to be one more person?
There's no balls.
Stop!
There's one missing pair of balls in the picture.
Arr.
Well, Mr. Wright, that's your answer, huh? Yes, Your Honor. The reason behind all the contradictions in Mr. Kudo's testimony is simple.
None of these feel right.
None of this feel right.
None of these feel right.
Phoenix, what are you thinking? What is going on in your mind right now? What the fuck is wrong with you, Phoenix?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, what? No.
Oh.
Like, if I say Mr. Kudo made a mistake, then doesn't it just make what I said previously all shit?
Well, I can tell you that it's the last one, definitely, but okay, I want to see how they explain it.
Victor was a phony? Are they gonna say that, like, okay, wait, hold on. They didn't say what day he died. Like, when was it? when did it happen again?
What?
Because I remember, like, there was this stupid thing which was like, experience the most trending 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m. and like it wasn't Monday or something like that.
Don't think about it.
Okay, so stupid. The victim was a phony. What?
Let's see how Mr. Phoenix Wright explains it to us, shall we? I feel like Godot the judge right now. Okay, Mr. Wright, please explain to us.
This case is riddled with contradictions. I wish I could have a weenie right now. Maybe I should have bought some weenies. Yeah, there's one very simple.
One right there.
What? Phoenix? Phoenix weenie. Weenie right. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, there's one very simple answer that clears them all up.
Yes.
And what is that, huh? What is that, right? Tell us, Phoenix.
Tell us, Phoenix.
The incident Mr. Kudo witnessed and the incident the victim experienced were two completely different events.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Wait, what did you say before?
Yeah.
What? Yes, the victim that Mr. Kudo saw wasn't Mr. Glenn Elk at all. It was an imposter. A phony pretending to be Mr. Elg. Obviously, unlike the victim, there was nothing wrong with the imposter's left eardrum.
Yeah, I feel like your soul, I can feel your soul like exiting your face.
That's how he ended up wearing this earpiece in the left ear by mistake. Order in the car, settle down and I'll clear the courtroom. Quiet, Gramps. Why don't you clear out of here, huh? What did you say? Right. Are you saying that what Mr. Kudo saw was a setup? Yes. Question mark? Someone pretended to be Glenn Elk and acted out the whole coffee poisoning. All for the express purpose of creating a witness out of one Mr. Victor Kudo.
Wait, then, but Maggie would have see Maggie would have what
Get real,
did
right?
Did Maggie not see Mr. Did Mag?
Why would anyone do that? Isn't it obvious?
Yeah.
The thing Mr. Kudo was most insistent about in his testimony was that my balls are really dried up and flaky.
Stop talking about balls!
The serving girl brought him a Javicino, but she put something in it. That's the serving girl, right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well. It's so hard to believe, but... There was one and only one reason to show Mr. Kudo this fake poisoning. To show Maggie Bird in the act of poisoning the coffee. Are you insinuating that the waitress in the old man's story was fake as well? It's true that there were no other customers in the restaurant at the time, but... It's also true that the chef was there. He would have noticed what was happening. That's right. Well, witness, if your restaurant really was the scene of such theatrics, you would have known about it, correct? Oh la la, this is the most difficult for me. It's very difficult for me to understand too. What is going on in Phoenix's mind? What is going on in the story right now? No, it's quite simple. All you have to do is testify. You are under oath after all. Was there in fact a 40 at Travian that day? The defense demands that Mr. Armstrong tell the whole truth about what happened. The defense's request for additional testimony is accepted. Question mark? You will accurately explain the detail of the events at the restaurant that day.
His soul is escaping from his mouth.
The victim. It's super. They amped up the BGM as if it's supposed to be some like crazy like real self-realization, like we've come to the the real twist of the mystery kind of thing. But I'm like, what? What? This is so pointless. Can we just bring in Mr. Taiga in now? Like the actual. Get that out of my head!
Poor Michi.
I'm being fondled.
Fondled.
Peaches! The victim, Monsieur Elk, he came to my restaurant alone. What a loser. I remember the old man arrived long after him, alone too. What a fucking loser. There were no other customers. Whoa, we got new art.
Is that a different guy?
Look, he doesn't have his earpiece on the left side now. He has it on the right side. Look, the wire's going on the other side now. Amazing. When he got word he won the lottery, Model became very excited. It was approximately 5 minutes later that the poisoning incident occurred. No, there was no time for phony to do the acting. No, 5 minutes is not enough to do the act of the dead. Just so we're clear, there was no mirror in the restaurant after all. Je vous demande pardon. Forgive me, Your Honor. I lied because I wanted this mess to be cleared up quickly. Why is he still here then? Why is he still here? Get him off the podium. This is the same as any other, like, all the freaking witnesses that they've called bullshit on and just like, oh no, we'll let him pass. This.
Get him off. He committed treason, right? Perjury. That's perjury.
This case has single-handed like the two worst like witnesses ever. I can't believe it.
Even worse than Old Bag.
Even worse than Old Bag and Lord of Heart.
Oh, damn.
What you have just done is commit perjury, Mr. Armstrong. I'll decide how to punish you later. Well, yes, ball him. Not even gonna call by the pronouns anymore. You don't deserve your fucking pronouns, bitch. Alright. For now, we will hear your cross-examination. Mr. Wright, if you please. He took that perjury charge a little bit too well. Yeah, right. I'm guessing he'll be in more serious trouble after this cross-examination.
Uh-huh.
Was he alone at his table as well? Oui, I saw him from La Kitchen. Yet the defendant, Miss Bird, remembers it differently. She swears there was another man at the victim's table. You know, like someone that actually became a lawyer and like she still couldn't tell the difference. Get the fuck out of here! Ha! Unfortunately for you, Trites. Yesterday's witness also testified that the victim was alone. You know, seeing you squirm like that reminds me of a certain coffee's bittersweet bite. What kind of coffee has he been drinking?
It's not coffee, it's love. It's love that's bittersweet.
What? Hearing Maya say that makes her seem wise all of a sudden. That's crazy.
I guess?
What the hell? Why she suddenly say it all of a sudden? What the fuck?
She got enlightenment.
Huh? For what? By old man you mean Victor Kudo, right? Oui, you come often for my special coffee. I drank your coffee once, Mr. Armstrong. It's special, I'll give you that.
Oh.
It's worth a sip just for the experience. Oh, you make me so happy, monsieur! You are most welcome anytime. I said it was worth one sip, and nothing more. So Mr. Kudo, ignoring that, arrived at the restaurant around the same time as the victim. Maybe I should ask about this arrival in more detail. What time was it? Out of curiosity about what time was it when Mr. Kudo arrived? Oh no, I cannot remember, monsieur. I believe we were told by a witness yesterday. The crime was reported at 2:25 by a kind of scary old man, sir. Does that perhaps jog your memory, witness? The incident happened about 20 minutes after he's arrived. I guess. So the victim must have arrived between 2 PM and 2:10, no? Just after 2. Thank you for your help in jogging my memory, monsieur. You are wonderful. I can't sit here all day
Let's see.
and do nothing, can I? The time of day will be added to the witness's testimony. We want you to judge. Everything I do for you. Monsieur bien this French, isn't it? I'm losing all the voices and everything. I'm glad at least one person is in a good mood.
He's even humming a song to himself. Man, finish this case.
Are you absolutely sure about the time? When I think really hard, I am sure it was just after 2. Oui. It is that time I stopped serving the lunch menu. Quite right, I always break for lunch when the restaurants are serving their specials. I've been known to wind up a case early just to make it on time. Ha ha! I guess you should never get between a hungry judge and his lunch. Oh, would you look at that? It's almost lunchtime already. Haha. Witness, get on with your testimony, please, so the judge can get his lunch special. Okay, so just no other customers. So your only customers were Mr. Kudo and the victim? How many times do you need to ask the same thing, trite? You never catch me drinking the same blend twice. Huh? You're trying to establish the presence of a phony victim in the restaurant. But you're wasting your time. You can't grind birdseed to make coffee, if you catch my drift. But there's a hole in this testimony somewhere. I'm sure of it. Okay, he got very excited. Did you see him? No, I wasn't in the kitchen, but I heard him. I remember him shouting, "Yes! $500,000! He said in French. Presumably the defendant heard that too, then, correct? Maggie? She looked like a poor little frightened dove. And what about Mr. Kudo? The old man choked on some bird seeds that got stuck in his throat. It seems we now have yet another incident on our hands. No, not that. Okay. So... Okay, this is a timing thing. Time of death was between 1:30 and 2:30 p.m. It seems that everything kind of like started like after 2 p.m.
No, but that can't be right because it wasn't the show before 2? The radio show.
It starts at 1:30 p.m.
Yeah, so...
for 10 minutes.
For 10 minutes, so if he arrived at 2, he would have missed the fucking announcement.
Yeah. So Kudo wouldn't be there when
No, more
popped
like the guy wouldn't have if more like if the guy only arrived after 2, then he wouldn't have been able to be like, oh yeah, I won, ooh.
Oh no, they're saying that Victor Kudo came after 2.
Oh, then he wouldn't have seen the
Yeah, he wouldn't have seen
the guy.
that. He wouldn't have even be able to react to him winning the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's approximately 5 minutes after the poison incident occurred. And what were you doing at that point? Without any customers, you must have had time to kill. I am a multi-talented woman, monsieur.
So are you a gentleman or a woman?
Sorry? What do you mean? There is la renowned chef Jane Armstrong and la tragic poet Clarice Armstrong. Clarice? Yeah, I was writing a poem, an angry tale of a chef in $500,000 of debt. Cooking for a man who won $500,000 on la lottery. It is called Pourquoi. It means why. Perhaps I could recite it for la court. Please don't. Okay. You mean you contacted the police as soon as the incident occurred? I asked la old man to call from la payphone. By your own arguments, right? The purpose of this phony victim's performance was so the old man would see it. In other words, once the incident occurred, this opportunity would completely disappear. Indeed. Mien, it seems la shadow of doubt has been lifted in Singapore.
I guess Mr. Armstrong is connected to this case, huh?
Absolutely. Someone was impersonating Mr. Elk, and I refuse to believe he was oblivious. He was there the whole time, after all.
But if you're right, wouldn't Maggie have noticed too?
She fell unconscious when the incident occurred, remember?
You mean that's when the phony stage is at?
We'll know for sure once I find a hole in this testimony. It's a hole in my brain, apparently. I can't tell. What are we even trying to contradict here?
Wait. Can you go back to the first statement? Okay, then what's the second statement?
Not long after him, just after 2 p.m. Wait, sorry. Just after... Wait. Is not long counted... Is 30 minutes counted not long after?
No, but it doesn't... He can't have arrived after 2.
Yeah,
of the radio show.
Yeah.
You wanna present it?
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Let me check the other stuff.
Okay.
There were no other customers when he got won the lottery. Mr. Elk became sighted. It was approximately 5 minutes after the poisoning occurred. There was no time for a phony to do lighting. Okay. So maybe that one when he said 2 p.m.
Yeah.
That was the one that he added onto his testimony as well. It's the new thing that he added to his testimony. So perhaps we'll try it. The time thing.
Yeah. I don't think. Okay.
Oh.
I mean, this one's a you know, like it said that 1:30, so he can't have been after 2. You know.
I'm afraid I finally got you, Mr. Armstrong.
Oh boy.
Kukue. Oh, what do you mean? At the time in question, the victim was listening to the radio with his earpiece. The show he was listening to was Millionaire Radio. Each week, they announced the winning numbers of the $500,000 lottery ticket. Oui, that must be la show Mont Elgo was listening to. I can't see any problem with this testimony, Mr. Wright. I wonder... Eh? You say the victim arrived at your restaurant after 2 p.m., correct? Oh. Oh, okay, sorry, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Oui, I'm sure of it. I remember it perfectly now. I know it was that time because I had just finished serving a lunch menu. Get to the point, trite, if you have one. That show is broadcast live at 1:30 p.m. and it claims to be the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life. It's on the air at... oh wait, my voice. It's on the air. It's on the air at 1:30. Now, supposedly the victim made some noise when it was announced that he had won. And yet, I don't believe his cry of joy could have occurred after 2 p.m. Because the show had already finished more than 30 minutes earlier by that point in time. No. This victim we've been told about has done nothing but the impossible. Listening to the radio with a ruptured eardrum, catching a show that was already over. There's only one conclusion you can draw from these facts. This victim was an imposter acting out the poisoning 30 minutes after the real murder. Huh. Yes, there were 2 Glen Elks in Très Bien that day. The real Glen Elk, now dead, having been poisoned by the real killer. And the phony Glen Elk, acting out the events for Mr. Kudo to witness. It certainly seems that way. I mean, if it wasn't the case, how could you explain the time discrepancy? Quite a performance trait. You were almost on a roll. Oui? But sadly, you lack the rock-hard foundation of rhythm to build your song. What is this, Music Theory 101? Let's recap. According to your imaginative theory, it's now just after 2 p.m. The phony elk is performing a play for the benefit of Mr. Kudo. How do you explain then where the real Glen Elk is? I don't believe I have to spell this out for the court. However, at that time the real Glen Elk was already dead. Yep. That's certainly the obvious conclusion. Thank you, Trite. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say.
What?
What? Now, I presume you can prove this theory of yours. Can you explain where the missing corpse went to? I would say no. The missing corpse? According to the old man's theory, there was only one other customer there. If that customer was the phony Glen Elk, then where did the killer hide the body of the real victim? Nyarg.
Nyar. I mean, that's true actually.
Yeah. The prosecution has a valid point, Mr. Wright. If your theory is to stand up to examination by the court, you must provide us with proof by answering the prosecution's question. What are you doing over there? Hey. Where did the killer hide the body? Yes, Your Honor. No conjecture, Trite. Let's hear some facts for once. Show the court a piece of evidence that proves where the body was hidden. Evidence?
What's with the intense pressure here all of a sudden?
I thought I had him with a contradiction. But he's turned it all around and backed me into the corner instead.
I mean, do you think that... I don't know. Do you think that you will be...
Gonna win with that?
Yeah.
That crazy thing of like 2 people, you don't even have like proof of like who the second person is yet. Well, Mr. Wright, the court will now hear the defense's theory and evidence. First, where was the body of the Mr. Elk concealed? I mean, if I had to think of proof, the only thing would be this small bottle,
right.
It was neatly placed in there, so I have kitchen. No idea why. Unless I mean it fell out the guy's pocket or something, and they were like, and then after everything that just like,
maybe they were trying to hide it, and they
put it in the thing thinking it was aromatherapy. But
maybe.
It has to be inside. It would. What is this? It would have been too dangerous to take the body outside. Obviously, the body must have been hidden somewhere inside Très Bien. Interesting. But where could the body have been hidden inside a restaurant? Perhaps you would care to show the court on these plans, Mr. Wright. No, Your Honor.
Or
Yes, Your Honor. The exact location where the body was concealed inside Trebian is... your mom. The body was sitting here. I see. Nice supposition. But the real question is, can you back it up? Where is the evidence that proves the body was hidden in that location?
the bottle?
The bottle somehow?
The bottle?
I don't know. Mr. Armstrong, do you recognize this bottle? No, I have not seen that ugly bottle before in my life. I only use the very best bottles, monsieur. The highest quality only for me. Where was the bottle found, Mr. Wright? Interestingly enough, Your Honor, it was found in the kitchen of Trebian. Eh? Where? But I only ever use these bottles for my aromatherapy oils. But this bottle doesn't contain aromatherapy oil, Mr. Armstrong. No, it contains a medication. What kind of medication? I'm sure everyone remembers, don't they? That Mr. L visited an otolaryngological clinic and was given medication that day.
Woo!
I would never be able to spell that in the spelling bee.
Yeah, I mean...
You can't be serious. The defense had the contents of the bottle analyzed, and I have the lab results here. The contents of the bottle match the prescription that was given to Mr. Elg. Bwah! Glenn Elg's murderer hid the body in the restaurant kitchen, at which time this bottle fell out of the victim's pocket. Mr. Armstrong? When the incident occurred, didn't you say you were in the kitchen? Mon Dieu! Yes, you know what I'm about to say. It was you who hit the victim's body. You did a fine job pretending to defend my client Maggie Bird, however. You were setting her up to take the fall behind the poor girl's back. You bastard. Regardless of gender, you're a bastard.
Yeah, bastard is a gender neutral word.
Yeah. Well, actually, not really.
Is it? Is it
I mean, the definition or its origins actually come from like a...
I was about to say, but bastard has no female equivalent, then I remembered there is.
Wait, what is it?
A bitch.
Oh, wait, no.
Is it not?
No. Bastard is like, you know how they put like bastard son? It's like...
Oh!
Yeah, that's why. It doesn't mean male dog. Male dog is mongrel. No, wait. Male dog is...
Tramp?
Mutt.
Mutt?
Or some shit. Mongrel is female dog.
Oh.
Which is another word for bitch.
Oh. Wait, so... Oh, is there a female equivalent of bastard?
Maybe there is. But even if there isn't, or if there is...
The first suggested thing that comes out when I search female on Google is female reproductive system. Alright.
What? Alright. I mean, I suppose. Regardless of that, this person...
Oh, what is the girl version of the term bastard? Contrary to what many people believe, in English, the word bastard in its original context, an illegitimate child, is not gendered. Male or female, there is no difference. Michio Dai spreads misinformation today. I spread
misinformation today! I'm sorry! There's a bastard girl as well.
Bastard daughter!
Bastard daughter, I've never seen that before actually. I've never seen that being used
because
ever.
it's used in like sons and
the like old like English stuff.
Old English stuff, yeah.
So, Jean having like the pronouns of them and they will be held no, it does not matter, and like they will receive both of them. They are both a bitch and a mutt, a fucking tramp and a mongrel. Every single word. Fucking nut job. What a bitch saying that. Oh, I feel so bad for Maggie Bird. You're fucking 500 million. Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch and daughter of a bitch.
He's like, Michi is like rapping.
I'm so mad. Judge says, order, this is an extraordinary development. Witness, did you murder Mr. Glenn Elg? Never, I could not do such an horrible thing. No. hurt my throat, Godo! Mr. Godo? The bitterness is coming off my ass in the saxophone tune. Every time I get lied to, I always down a mug of coffee. Well, in that case, I should have like a tankard of coffee right now. That's one of my rules. Do you have the slightest idea how many cups you've had by now?
It's fine.
Then I like to do the same to the person who lied to me. I like to take them down with my empty cup.
Uh-oh.
Listen up, chef. How about a brand new flavor in your ear, my H-deficient friend? Wait, what's that?
I have no idea.
It sounds very derogatory.
Yeah, it does.
Apart from what I've said. Je vous demande pardon. Please, you must hear me out. It is a trap. Listen to me. Por favor. Yo hablo español, Mr. Armstrong. And por favor is Spanish. It's true. The judge is dissing on him too. I'm only going to ask you once. Did you do it? No, absolutely none. Let's hear it. You've got one shot, right, Gramps? Witness, the court will permit you the chance to make one final statement. If you lie under oath again, Mr. Godo's coffee mug awaits you. As does my gavel.
Oh.
Well, it is clear. What do they always say in the movies? I've got a bad feeling about this. Got a bad feeling about you, right? What the hell did you think of this shit from? Just pulled out your ass. Very well, begin your final testimony, Mr. Armstrong. I
wanna go home.
I kind of know what Wright was like getting at, but like it's so ham-fisted in with like no like clues whatsoever. And like I think like even if I had played this recently without such a long break, I still have no idea what the fuck he thought of with like two people, like a phony victim. I'm like, what?
I feel like yeah, like the other two options were stuff that you were not meant to choose. You'd be like, that can't be it, and you're like, I guess it's the third one? Because the first two can't be it. Right? Like,
but so it's like there's no way that you would be able to like understand.
Okay, I have no idea. Maybe
how that happened.
Maybe there are smarter people out there who are like, I've already figured it out.
That there was two Glen Elks or some shit.
Of course, yeah. Like because that's why his name is a palindrome. Okay, I get it.
That doesn't make sense. Still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know, but it's a lame pun.
That's not supposed to be indicative of like
I know
how the trial's supposed to go.
I know.
Alright.
Never said it was.
Alright. It is true. I ate La body in La kitchen. I chopped him up and served him in my prawn crackers. A man forced me to do it. I had no choice. I had to go along with him because there was a reason why I could not refuse. But I did not kill him. I swear it, you must believe me. You were forced? By who? I cannot say, or I will be erased. Let's try a different question then. When Mr. Glen Elk died, was he really the only person at this table? It was... The Reaper. There was another man. I knew it.
Maggie was telling the truth.
You may cross-examine the witness now, Mr. Wright. There's just one more thing I need to do. I gotta break this guy and get him to tell us the name of the real killer.
I'm gonna break this guy in half, that's what.
I'm gonna break Phoenix in half as well.
Oh god.
Did you carry the body by yourself? I carried him. I carried Maggie too.
You know, what are you thinking?
What? Maggie too? When she saw La victim collapse, she fainted. I could not leave it there. But why did you hide the bodies?
Man forced me to do it.
What man? Who was he? No, I cannot say. I fear for my life. He's really scared.
You just have to put the words in his mouth, Nick.
Yeah, you're right. If you won't tell me, I'll tell him.
Yeah, you tell him.
But why would you go along with this man?
You not know.
And what reason would that be, Mr. Armstrong? You know, monsieur. Yes? Surely you cannot expect a young maiden to talk about such an embarrassment. A maiden? You're a bit old to get away with that.
And a bit too mild. Hey!
Oh.
Hey, what is this,
I
huh?
don't know. I mean, everything in this fucking court's a phony. Can't trust anything now. Like, they might be claiming their pronouns, but who knows, maybe that's all fake as shit as well.
Perjury on my pronouns.
Jeez. God damn it. I can't finish the cross-examination without establishing his reason, so I'll just have to prove it with evidence. So you are claiming that all you did was hide the bodies? Is that correct? Please, that's right. If we are to believe you, Mr. Armstrong, you must tell the court everything. You must make clear the identity of the man who ordered you to do this. Me.
He's really confessed this much. He might as well stop dancing around the real issue.
Yeah, but he really doesn't want to tell us who the killer is.
Then suck it to him, Nick.
I wish I could, Maya. I wish I could.
You just punch him.
Hard
Whack
evidence.
him.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay. A man forced me to go along with it because there's a reason why I could not refuse. Okay, so a man forced me to do it. This is the one where we have to say like, okay, what man? What man?
What man?
It was Godo. It was Victor. No, it was. God damn it! Why do you kind of look like him? I don't get it. It's like he looks like he has Phoenix's hair, but looks like his face or some shit. I don't know. But it's red as fuck. Let's end this dance of ring around the rosy, Mr. Armstrong. This is the man you've been referring to. Yeah. Who's that? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a month ago in this very courtroom. This man is Furio Tigre. He's the manager of a loan office called Tender Lender. You may as well call him like call him Count Olaf with like the amount of like egregious shit that he manages to get up through. Is this a parody on that? Like how like he can just dress out as anything and like people are just like, oh hey Phoenix, oh hey Glen Elg, oh I can't believe you fooled us, oh jeez, you're such a dastardly villain. Fucking Count Olaf, motherfucker. There's no point trying to hide the truth anymore, Mr. Armstrong. I know you couldn't go against Mr. Tigre. At least not while he had this on you. Your shitty lunch. Okay, no. You're this. A $500,000 loan from a black market loan shark. And you had no way of paying it back, did you? That's why you were forced to do anything. This man told you. Oui, it is as you say.
Mr. Armstrong.
La Tiger. He told me he was going to use my restaurant for a business rendezvous. Stop hitting me in the head. On the day in question, he was meeting the victim to demand that he repay his loan. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't know why it happened like that. I just did what he told me to do, and I had no choice. I carried la body and la inconsistent Maggie out of the dining area.
Inconsistent.
Inconsistent. She's pretty consistent. And into the kitchen. After that, I just tried to forget what I had seen. I think we can now safely say that the man who forced your hand was Mr. Furio Tigre.
Can you imagine if we've been pronouncing it wrong all this time and it was like tiger?
No, I mean Tigre is Tigre, right? It's El Tigre.
I guess.
It's Spanish. I do have one further question for you, Mr. Armstrong. The poison and the lottery ticket that were found in the defendant's apron pocket. Was that your doing as well? No, I knew nothing about that. Make it look like it was Maggie who had done it. I was not. It is despicable. I see. Mr. Godot? You will summon this Furio Tigre as a witness. I doubt that can be arranged today, so we will adjourn for now. Today?
No. Don't worry. There's no more investigation.
Oh, the fuck?
Yeah.
Alright. Proceedings will continue tomorrow.
What? But yeah, it will go straight into the court case, I'm pretty sure.
30 minutes. What? The trial will go on. I'll see to it myself. I need half an hour to get that guy on the stand. Not a minute more. How the... Don't sit back and relax yet, trite. No one knows if that chef is really telling the truth or not. This trial could still go either way. Very well, your request is granted, Mr. Godot. We'll resume once Mr. Tigre is really ready to take the stand. Until then, court is adjourned for a 30-minute recess.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, I have no idea what kind of trouble that guy's gonna bring to the court. I will save. Stop progress.
So we're finally gonna see the tiger on the stand. We've almost got this case won now, Nick.
I wish I could agree.
Huh?
When I cross-examined Mr. Armstrong just now, he said he was just doing what the tiger told him to do. But Godot picked up on it, remember? He pointed out that without proof, we don't know if what he testified is the truth.
You mean, you think Mr. Armstrong was lying?
I don't know, but if that's the line of the prosecution takes, we could be in trouble. I get the feeling that we don't have the case-making evidence we're going to need. Hey, pal! Hey, pal! Take the gumshoe!
What are you so jumpy about, Detective? Your head's standing on end.
Hey, that's the pot calling the kettle black, little Miss Top Knot.
It's not a top knot!
Never mind about the hair. Just calm down, alright? I can't stand still when I don't have a job to do. I kind of get wound up. No kidding. You gotta have something you need me to, pal. Anything. Well, hey, I'm gonna take a jog back down to the precinct. I could get some prints analyzed for you if you've got an hour. An hour? Trial will have reconvened by then.
But Nick, we still don't have a really decisive piece of evidence, right?
True. Without some kind of trump card to pull out of the bag, we're really stuck. I mean... yeah, technically it was like, what, the poison... The poison in the ticket... The ticket doesn't say that it has Maggie's prints, but the poison bottle does say it has Maggie's fingerprints. And no one else's. Huh. So... like, that would be the decisive evidence, I would feel, to like say like, oh yeah, it's him, that kind of thing. But like, that was already gone through. This is the only one, the small bottle, the medicine bottle that's like unidentified fingerprints. So maybe that's the one? I don't know. Without some kind of trump card to pull out of the bag, we're really stuck.
You are right. Yep.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you are right.
Huh? What? Oh,
Yeah.
what's up there?
Bye.
Wait. You said you could get some fingerprint analysis done in an hour? You bet. In that case, would you mind checking the prints on this for me?
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah,
this,
yeah, it
this or
says.
the... Oh,
No, it's
okay.
that, yeah.
What if I present something wrong?
Well, I don't know, you die, I guess.
If you're going back to the station anyway, could you find out whose prints are on this? Oh, hey, that's a small bottle I gave back to you this morning, right? Yeah, I think it's time we solved the last mystery of who the prints on it belong to. Sure thing, pal. Actually, that's been gnawing at me too.
Okay. You better come back in time
Yeah.
and don't get into a car crash.
Don't get shot. Yeah, don't get a car crash.
And don't get shot, yes.
Okay, I'll get this off to the lab right away. Just make sure you don't lose the case before I get back. Toodaloo. This is pretty much the final showdown, I guess.
It's time to separate the phonies from the real guys.
The real guys.
The real guys.
Okay, hold on. I
Uh-huh.
actually want to... I want to go to the toilet.
Okay. Wait, I think you should go on break stream because I wanna
Yeah.
take water.
Okay. We'll go on the break stream first.
Yeah.
Choto, just wait for us, guys. We'll be back. Oh, yeah. I need to
needs to
wash.
wash
I
his
need
face
no,
from-
no, I need to pee. Oh, what do you mean?
And wash his face with the pee.
What? Alright, bye. We'll be back. Okay, we are back. And there's... Sorry, I didn't...
Whoa,
I haven't
why am I
even
so
featured.
tall? Wait,
And why are you so tall?
why am I so tall?
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, my neck's
Are you okay?
strained and shit. No, I'm not okay. I hope everyone's okay. Hope everyone hydrated. Remember, hydrate, guys.
Hydrate, guys. Hydrate.
Thank you for helping to voice stuff for
I
me.
did. I hardly. Maya speaks so little.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah, I
Wait,
literally.
right.
I'm just sitting here like. I miss Franziska.
Yeah.
I think starting with
Oh my
A2 was a
God.
really good choice, actually.
Shit. Alright.
Alright.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Godo, did you find this Furio Tigre? I don't have my earphones on.
Oh, you have.
No, I was wondering like why is there no BGM? I'm so dumb. Yeah. I even tamed it for you. It was a 3-cup job. No
Oh
problem.
god, he drugged him.
Tamed him? The guy's name may be Furio Tigre, but come on.
Come on.
Come on. He's pretty lively.
Oh.
Be careful, he still bites. Very well, please show Mr. Tigre to the stand. How do you find someone in this dirtiness? It's Wolverine! Witness, please stand!
Ah! He actually makes it wrong!
He roars!
Ah!
Don't hide on the table, Maya! Unless there's room for me down there too! Would you mind? What'd you say to me? No, nothing! I didn't say nothing, not honest! Who would have guessed that fear would induce a bad Brooklyn accent of the judge? I got business to take care of, you hear me? So who the hell called me into this hole? Was it you, Spikey? Huh?
It's Phoenix's stepbrother.
May as well be. It does the little God's job with it. Ah! Wait, what? No, of course not. It was the judge who just disappeared, and we get to see the judge's seat the second time.
Wow.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Your Honor? Oh dear, I seem to have dropped my pen. Well, where on earth is it? Don't mind me. Just carry on with the proceedings as normal. That's it. We're doomed. Maybe you didn't hear me. I said, who the hell was it that caught me in here? There's no need to shout. We can all hear you. What'd you say? There's no point struggling. You're caught in a snare. The relentless snare of the law.
Oh. Wow, wow.
And I'm the one that hauled you in. Grr. Too cool.
Don't let him get the better of you, Nick!
It's just no Maya on the screen. Let's start with the basics. You know about the incident in question, correct? Incident? I don't know nothing but no stinking incident, masked boy. You mean you didn't attend the previous trial of Maggie Bird? Maggie who? I've got more important things to do than watch courtroom dramas. Of course! Well, perhaps you could give us your testimony then? Please tell us about what you did on the day of the murder! Phoenix Wright. Yeah, what's up? You was the one who set this up, didn't you? You's gonna regret the day you ruffled the tiger's fur. You hear what I'm saying? Well, maybe I should have brought a diaper with me today. Huh? Phoenix? Oh, it's you.
Get a grip, Nick! You get a grip, Maya.
Get a diaper, both of you. Both of yous. I don't know nothing about no murder. I was tied up with business in December last year. Spent all of my time in my office. I got whales lined up to borrow cash from tender lender every single day. Yous wanna check my alibi? Just ask Violetta. At least I found my pen. Welcome back, Judge. Very well then, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination... Oh, what is it? Please, witness, if you could refrain from shouting out like that. I know the kind of games that guy in the blue plays. So you do watch courtroom drama? That lowlife ain't no lawyer. He just punches away at stupid details till he wins. Poor Phoenix, that was...
I mean, he's not wrong.
Lowlife? Me? Listen up, smarty. Every time you ask me something that doesn't relate to this case, I'm gonna bill you $50,000 and you're gonna borrow the cash from me. My throat's already dying.
Oh dear, did you? I can't voice. Do you want me to voice like Godo and the judge or something? I don't know.
I guess.
Yeah, just do it, yeah.
That's one loan contract I refused to sign. And don't think it ain't gonna hurt when you tangle with the Taiga. Taiga Faiya Waipa.
Okay, I this is bad for me. Suddenly I'm embarrassed. Suddenly I'm embarrassed. I love a good spectator sport.
Yeah.
Just a minute, that's really not.
This witness is... How can I put it? A hungry tiger roaming the urban jungle. Like, oh my god, put...
Well, I'm gonna get something.
Yeah, he's gonna get something. In the meantime...
Okay, I have like throat spray. I think like I do have some like lozenges, but like I can't do it when I'm voicing stuff. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Pinchu! Pinchu! It's El Tigre. Oh yeah. Where did carriers come from? Yeah, what the fuck, bitch? You were saving those.
I mean, I think BTube still has it inside.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Get on his bedside and he'll bite everyone's head off. Yours too.
Very well. I have no choice but to impose a penalty system here.
Huh? You's better be listening. I said I got business to take care of. Big business.
Wait, how come people hate on Mo but not this guy? Like, if there's a penalty system and shit, huh?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, right.
Huh.
The people are biased.
They're biased.
Okay.
Oh, they didn't play the third game. I don't know. They did. They sure
did
as hell did.
The fourth and fifth case erased their memory
Yeah.
of what this case is. I source me too.
Source you too.
Yeah.
Oh. If I don't split now, I ain't gonna catch my bus.
You just use a motorcycle, bitch.
The court will impose a penalty for any irrelevant pressing of witness testimony.
What the fuck?
Keep that in mind as you begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You can do it, Nick!
Come on, front of there already, would you, Maya?
No!
Okay. We got one chance. Okay. I was tied up with business in December last year. Spent all of my time... Oh yeah, this did happen last year. Alright. Spent all of my time in my office. I got whales lined up to borrow cash from Tenderland every single day. Gonna check my alibi, just ask about it. And that's it. What the? Hey! Hey!
I'm snuggling you up.
Hey! Making me all comfy and shit. I mean, this is the only thing to press, honestly. The only thing that's relevant. Like, where were you? Like, spend... I mean, you said last year to spend all my time in my office. The only other thing would be, like, checking the alibi and with Violetta. I don't know if this is the one. I might die. I'm sorry, guys. This might be a very short playthrough. My hick might get bitten off. By Violetta, you're talking about the Catervini families? Yeah, you don't want to cross them, or you's gonna wind up sleeping with the fishes. Once the Godfather finds out you've been dragging Violetta through the mud, he'll do you in. Sorry, I couldn't quite put it all together towards the end there.
He said that just like Viola, didn't he?
What?
I guess he said it all like that girl. Oh, leave it.
Oh. Oh.
Is it related to the case? Probably not.
I get the
right?
feeling this might not be the right time to probe about her. Yeah, we're not probing him.
Yeah,
her,
well,
so...
yeah, it's not. She's not relevant.
Okay, so we can press but not press further. Alright.
Okay.
So, that's fine. It's too dangerous to press things
It's
without
just like
knowing where
it's just
they
like
may end up.
Mo. It's just like Mo.
I see. Yeah, she asked you.
Yeah.
I better just focus on gathering information at the moment. Now that... Oh wait, yes, you.
Now then, Mr. Tigray. Would you mind repeating your testimony from the beginning, please?
My time ain't free here. You better remember that. If I miss that bus, someone's gotta pay. Nigga.
Oh, don't say that.
No, yeah. No.
Okay. You don't know nothing about no murder.
Okay. Are you sure about that? We're talking about 1 month ago, you know? You see these teeth? That's how sharp my secretary is. Sharp? Is he talking about Viola Catarini? She writes everything in my scheduler. December, mainly in the office. Mainly? That's what it says, so that's where I was.
Oh, that seems like a rather sketchy schedule.
Rawr. There he goes again. What the tiger did all December isn't an issue. What's important is what he was doing on the day of the murder, so now what? So I guess it's not relevant? It's too dangerous to press things without knowing where they might end up. I better just focus on gathering information at the moment. You.
Now then, Mr. Tigray. Would you mind repeating your testimony from the beginning?
What?
What? The beginning? Wait, well, that wasn't even the last statement.
Huh. Wait,
What?
what?
Huh?
Oh.
What? Why?
I guess that's just how the game is coded.
I guess. So weird.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have anything to say? La la la.
I think you might want to try and press further on some statements, whether like
They seem relevant. or
yeah,
not.
they seem relevant or not.
Okay, I see.
Use your big Michi head brain.
Oh, okay. So I take it you get a lot of customers at your black market loan office? It's tough for the little guys these days. Small businesses are feeling the pinch. Bosses of companies like that want to get in good with me. I'm their best friend.
I see. That's very admirable of you, witness.
Yeah, well, a tender lender's motto is win through compromise, you know?
Win through compromise? Oh, what is that supposed to mean?
Compromise the customer to win. That's what it means, you got it. With best friends like you, who needs an enemies, huh? Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
Here, let me spell it out for you all. You don't pay me back within 3 days, Spiky. I take what's due. And your stupid hair.
You already have his stupid hair.
Yeah, yours stupid hair. What the fuck you mean? You just follow what I'm saying? But I'm not one of your customers. Should I ask more about Tender Lender?
Probably
No,
not.
no,
I
no.
don't think so.
No, but... Nah.
Should ask about the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the first statement.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
No, it's the same thing.
As in, no. What statement do you press?
The third one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one.
I don't
haven't
know
pressed it,
nothing about no murder.
which is so whatever.
Yeah, you do know something about some murder.
I don't buy that you haven't even heard of the incident that occurred at Trebian. He's got a big mouth, right?
Oh, is your throat okay?
Yeah, I'm not really forcing myself right now.
Okay.
You trying to say I was on some mob hit? Is that what you trying to say? Where's your proof then? Evidence, yes, well... For an attorney to make an accusation in court, he must have evidence. That's from loan shark to lawyer. A beginner's guide, yeah?
Ah, I see. You're the studious type, Mr. Tigray. Very good.
Ha! Why don't you ask him to represent you sometime, trite?
What should I do? What?
No, I don't. I
No,
think
I'm
this
pretty
is
sure
complete.
it's-
Like
it's
this is,
complete
they just
bullshit.
went like off topic.
Yeah. It's too dangerous to press things without knowing where they might end up.
Oh,
Now then, Mr. Tigray. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Pay for bus. Cause he's that poor.
okay, now we go on to the second one.
Okay. This was we did press this.
No, I don't think we did. We
No,
didn't
it-
press further.
Yeah, we didn't press further, but like I pressed it.
Do you wanna just see again?
I mean, it's asking about the month. Like the thing is that I don't know the way Phoenix
No, but
said
we,
it
we
was
weren't
like
really. We weren't really like listening to his statement. So and we just said like, oh, let's not press, you know. So like.
no,
yeah.
were we not? I no. It's like Phoenix literally at the end. He said like, oh, should we ask him about what happened in the month? I don't think we should. That kind of
We
thing.
should, what, right? Because that's the month where the
No, but
the,
he's-
the thing
the thing is
the
that
case
like
happened.
it's I don't the weird thing is that like he like Phoenix said like the month and not like the day of the case, which I'm like,
But
so is it gonna be some irrelevant shit that Phoenix is going to suddenly ask or that kind of thing? Is he gonna ask like, oh, what do you mean the month? Like, oh, did you spend Christmas or that kind of thing? I'm like,
well,
I don't know what Phoenix to talk about. He's so stupid.
Okay. up
Phoenix
to
is
you.
so stupid. I can't fucking tell. Like the only other one is
Wait,
like,
do you press the other?
yeah, I pressed these, I pressed all of them already. He has only four statements. Like,
Oh,
okay, 5 statements I think. Like,
it's 6,
like
no?
1,
Okay.
2.
Uh-huh.
This is the month thing.
Okay.
This one is his like business attendant letter.
Okay,
3rd
3.
one. 4. Okay, there's literally
Okay.
4.
Oh, okay.
That's all. That's it. That's
Okay,
it.
okay,
We've
okay.
done everything already. We pressed
Okay,
everything.
okay,
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Well, then you have to press further on something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm just thinking. But like this is the only relevant one that I can think of. But I don't know why the hell Phoenix did the scary thing where it's just like, oh, I don't want to ask you about the month. I'm like, why I'm thinking about the month? I'm thinking about the day itself of the murder.
Because I guess his secretary wrote like the whole month, you know. Okay. Day of the murder. So now what? He said day of the murder.
But the previous one, the previous line before this was like, we shouldn't ask him about the month, that kind of thing. So I'm like, so what are you gonna press, Phoenix?
He's pressing about the day of the murder. You gonna read?
Mr. Tigray, what do you want? If you wouldn't mind going into a bit more detail.
Oh, this is a dead end, right? And you know it. Remember the rules.
No, it's essential that we'd establish the witness's alibi accurately.
I agree.
The victim was killed on December 3rd. Were you in the office that day too? Maybe you ain't listening. Of course I was. I never set foot outside. I had meetings all day with a bunch of cats wanting to do business with me. I ain't never seen that young kid before.
Oh, I do believe the witness's last statement was important. Mr. Godo, if you could please.
Mr. Tigray, the court asked you to add the last statement to your testimony.
Heh. Oh, okay. Don't let animal beat you. Be a man, Your Honor, and ask him yourself.
Phoenix, why you make my husband overthink?
Because he's so stupid. I don't know. The previous one, he's just all of a sudden like, yeah, there's a phony. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? And it's just like all of a sudden, it's just saying this shit.
Okay, well, we know this is false.
Hey, he's talking about us in the office too. I never saw that kid before.
We know this is false.
Okay, so we'll press this. You didn't know Mr. Glenn Elk? Really? I don't mess with the guppies when there are bigger fish to fry. What do you say, boss?
Me?
I was about to hit you with a fat $200,000.
Well, I was thinking about purchasing a nice car from you.
He's seriously considering this?
Wow, the tiger's a really good salesman, huh?
What the fuck? Yeah, and if I want to sell this case, I need to copy him.
Yeah. How about you hit him with a fat piece of evidence, boss?
I wish it was that easy.
You have the evidence?
Yeah, what? Wait. Okay. Never saw that kid before. Never saw that kid before. No way, not ever gonna see the kid before. No way, not ever gonna see the kid before. No, Mr. Tigray. You claim you didn't know Mr. Glenn Elg, but it appears that Mr. Elg knew you.
Oh.
What? Mr. Elg left this little note on his calendar. Meet with the tiger. And the date? December 3rd.
December 3rd. December 3rd? That's the day of the murder.
So, Mr. Tigray, I submit that you did indeed know one Mr. Elg Glenn Elg. Because on the very day of the incident, you met with him. Yeah.
You're so dead.
Not bad. User actually not bad. No, I'm saving my voice.
Oh, okay.
He's actually not bad. Sorry? I was just messing with you. You see how good you were?
Did you hear that, Nick? He said you're not bad.
I don't want a compliment from this guy. There's one compliment I can do without. Plus he's lying through his teeth.
Witness, please remember that you're under oath. Lies will not be tolerated.
He's calling me a liar. Is that what you're doing?
Oh boy.
Yo, Red.
So you're saying that your claim to have never seen that kid before is the truth?
I said I'm dead serious. You better believe that's the truth.
Then I'd say that gives me time to enjoy another cup of pure black magic.
He's a black mage.
That is, while you testify for the court again, Mr. Tigray. I put down my ley lines.
Oi.
Oh, yes, would you mind indulging the court, witness?
You never actually met the victim? It's gotta be a lie right there. It's time I nailed this guy.
Oh.
Shut up. Hey. I hate his tongue.
Yeah, that's why we don't want tongue physics.
Yeah. I ain't no liar. I never met Glenn Elg. There was some lame guy with that name though. Wanted to borrow cash from me. Wait, what? Never knew a Glenn Elg, but there was some lame guy with that name. What?
Okay.
Wait, so you know the name, stupid. What? Wanted to borrow cash from me. I set up a meeting with the guy at my office, tender lender. I waited around for him, but he ain't never showed.
Oh?
I ain't never been to the trivia joint here.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I see. That all seems perfectly logical. You had arranged to meet with the victim, but he didn't show up.
I've heard it's pretty hard to keep appointments when you're dead.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Do the rules still apply? Oh,
I guess
shit.
so, yeah.
Didn't I tell you I got a big deal going down today? I ain't gonna make my day a bust now. I'm gonna take the express train. That bill's going straight to you, right? Not intimidated in the slightest.
Yeah, because you're giving him such a serene voice.
Okay, I'll do the tiny presses for every statement.
Okay.
And yet your name was written on the victim's calendar. Get the horse calendar out of my face. I'm the tiger, not lame horsey porcupine. Tigers like me eat horses like that for breakfast.
No. Witnesses aren't permitted to eat evidence. Not that they ever would.
Well, I mean, it's
Well,
kind of
Phoenix Phoenix ate it in the first case of this. Okay.
Yeah, well,
There was a case once where a young lad ate.
Anyway, if you had never met the victim before, how do you explain this note he left?
That's a typo. Some lame guy with that name, though. Okay.
Huh. That's very strange. According to the manager of the firm where the victim worked, December 3rd was the date he had to repay his loan. He wasn't due to discuss borrowing money, but repaying what he owed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe he was right. Whatever it was going down at the beginning of December. So you did meet Mr. Elk then? Hey, right. You might want to cool your jets a sec, huh?
They don't ask you to press.
Yeah, they don't ask me to press photo, so I guess I got all the time in the world.
Okay.
Express train, man.
Instead of a meeting.
So your meeting wasn't supposed to be at Trebian then? Why would I want to go to a dump like that? If I want to talk with my clients, I got an office decked out for the job. I got the best punching bag you's ever saw in there. Not exactly a professional office you got there, you know. So you were in your office on the day in question?
Huh.
Okay.
You waited around for him?
He didn't show up?
Huh. What do you think, trite? Let's see. How does a dead man get from a French restaurant to a loan shark's office?
And you yourself didn't go to Trebian? What are you trying to pin on me? Why don't you just come down to my office? We can chat about this thing my way, yeah? I got the best punching bag you've ever saw in there. He's really proud of his punching bag. No need. I'm good, thanks. Listen up. I ain't got nothing more to say except this. Okay.
I ain't never been to.
So we gotta prove that he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
Never? Not even once? Not even once. I was in my office the day that went down. I didn't put no poison in no kid's coffee, capiche?
Capiche? Do you think he really didn't meet Glen Elk?
Not likely. Cause I'm convinced this guy's behind the whole thing.
So you mean that whole testimony he just gave was a lie?
Of course. I can't afford to give him time to think of ways to plug the leaks in.
Oh.
I've gotta nail him while I still can.
I'm gonna nail him too.
No, Maya. No.
Uh.
Seize.
Did we not have something to prove that he was at
The match.
right? Yeah.
The matches.
Go forth, Michi Odai. Give him your nail. Give him your nail.
My nail. I ain't never been to that Trebian joint, you hear? A lot about this, you hear?
What about this, you hear?
Mr. Tigre, is there something you'd like to tell the court about these matches? Matches? What are you talking about? We found them in your office at Tender Lender. They're from that restaurant. Blech. If you really never been to Trebian before... Wait, what's going on? What the fuck is that? Hey, ah! What was the book of the restaurant's matches doing on your desk? So what do you call it? A book of matches?
I have no idea.
Huh.
Glasses on your glasses.
Where?
No, just now.
I didn't see it. You've been snooping around in my stuff now too, wise guy. What are you, my ball and chain? Ain't no... Ball and chain is kind of a different context in certain cases. Ain't no bra controlling me.
Order, well, witness. I think it's time you started telling us the truth, don't you?
Rawr.
Oh, sorry, I'm terribly sorry. Forgive me.
I ain't no pussy cat.
Oh, have fun at dinner, Kay.
Oh, bye, Kay.
Bye, Kay.
Have fun, dinner. Enjoy. I don't go back on what I said. But, okay. I was at a joint that day. What? But listen good, alright? I might have been there, but I still never met that kid. Well, it's so blatant. He's so stupid.
Oops. Well. Oh. Looks like an order just came in for another testimony.
I'm this close to proving it was him. He did meet Glen Elk that day.
Oh, your models did.
And he did put poison in his coffee. He must have. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh gee whiz. Another testimony from a broken model.
Maybe I'll pull back the curtain.
Model is really broken.
Maybe I'll pull back the curtain. Oh.
It's really stupid. I don't know.
Wait, let me pull back the curtain.
No, it's back.
No,
I
it's
just
back.
need to like put my face into the light and like flashbang myself, and then it works. So stupid.
Et très bien.
I was supposed to meet with a kid at a restaurant that afternoon.
Okay.
Okay. When I opened the door to the joint, I saw one ugly scene. The guy was laid out over the table, stiff as concrete. I figured if the place wasn't hot already, it was gonna be, so I split. I heard the cop sirens on my way out, and I went straight back to my office.
I see.
That's why I said
That's
never
what-
been there.
That's what he.
But I snatched a box of matches from it. It's so weird. Oh, it's you.
Oh.
I see. You didn't actually meet with him in the end, then. Well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Hold it. If I wait around here any longer, I ain't even gonna make the normal express. No more stupid questions.
Ha. No problem. Anytime Shrek presses you on something relevant, I'll see he pays a penalty.
Okay, they're doing it again.
Yep.
Mr. Godo, that's my job.
How do people forget this?
I don't know. The next two cases are good. Your job is to slam that little hammer of yours and call a guilty verdict. So do it.
Yes, sir.
Special Express ain't cheap, right? Just so you know, since you're paying. Oh man, doesn't the rule of law mean anything around here? Well, the thing, Phoenix, is if you get him behind bars, you won't be doing any traveling. So don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Trust your client. Not this guy. Nobody should trust this guy. But for some reason, everyone trusted him. Fucking crazy. Fucking stupid. Fucking Count Olaf, motherfucker. Alright. I'll do the tiny presses.
Okay.
So the meeting wasn't due to take place at Tenderlander at all then? Kid was making a fuss about coming into the office. It's always that way when I want to talk about repayments. Even though I got the best punching bag you've ever seen if there's any issues. Maybe it's because of the punching bag that people are scared to come? So that's why you decided to meet at Trivia?
Ha! You're going over old ground again, Trite.
So, sorry.
Oh! You just earned yourself a penalty. Now suck it down.
You will suck down the penalty, Mr. Wright, and you will like it.
Oh, alright.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Just do the small presses since it's one. Just do all of them until you get something, I don't know.
Okay. I guess.
Might as well, I feel like.
Who
instead
the
of you,
fuck cares,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
An ugly scene? What do you mean?
The witness has already told us, Trite, which makes that question irrelevant.
But...
I limit myself to 17 cups of coffee during a trial. That's the rule. You better limit the number of times you take a penalty, Trite. Or your guts will look like the inside of a chimney. Ashen.
Okay, there's absolutely nothing here.
Don't make me burn you again, Mr. Wright.
Okay. I guess I shouldn't have pressed him on that.
Oh. Oh,
Hello.
yeah,
My
thing's
goodness.
working.
Guess I'm gonna make that special express after all.
So, to recap, this ugly scene you saw was...
If they're gonna bash me like that for the previous one, I'm like, what the fuck even?
might as well just press, then you restart, you know. Like, might as well.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's just like, why, what? I don't get any information out of it, then like, what's the point? You mean you saw Glenn Elk's dead body? They're gonna say, hold it, penalty or some shit. I'm like, I guess I did, but I only saw him from behind. He was wearing some raggy bit of cloth he called a hat.
From behind.
What time was this? Nah, I don't know. Huh? You know what winds me up more than anything else in the world? Watches. Round watches. I ain't gonna pollute my paws with some sticking henpecker.
Out of interest, Mr. Tigre, what winds you up the second most?
Judge, you will take a penalty for asking that question. It doesn't make sense.
It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. Ah, what do you think? Square watches.
Okay, fair.
Is this guy for real? Look, all I needed to know was that something bad was going down in that place.
Did
What?
Wait.
Huh? What?
Okay.
AK?
Please eat.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, well, they didn't press you for that. Okay,
What the fuck?
for some reason.
What
Alright.
the fuck is this case? Why do people forget this shit? It's terrible. So you didn't actually set foot inside a restaurant then? Tiger's a busy cat. I don't hang around for no one. I ain't got time to be caught up in no murder investigation. So when exactly did you pick up the matches? Yeah, like I said earlier, like when the fuck did you even get these?
There are matches just inside the front door.
Inside the door? Godo?
Our detective friend wound up in trouble with the chef after taking 5 books home. He smokes?
Gumshoe smokes?
Or like, at least he says 5 things?
Well, Gumshoe, it's almost enough to make a man cry. And then they don't penalize me for that.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? Fuck is... I heard the cop sirens, okay. You went straight back? Did a ball of guilt suddenly hit you for what you did? What you trying to say, eh? You trying to tell me you ain't never been guilty of nothing?
We all have our crosses to bear. We all have to swallow the dark secrets we hide. Like this!
Okay, the courtroom's not exactly the place to talk about dark secrets, is it?
It seems you've done it again, Mr. Wright. Another irrelevant line of questioning. I must impose a penalty accordingly.
Well, they made it irrelevant, not me. How about a penalty for those 2 jokers and the garbage you keep coming up with?
Well, Nick, what do you think?
I need to reload my save.
Yeah.
It's running out of ways to avoid the truth. I need to press him fast before he has time to think things through. I gotta come right back at him with a contradiction.
Be careful what you press him on, though. Or you'll get penalized, okay?
I guess it was the 3rd and the 4th one.
Yep, it seems that way. Oh,
Let's
bless
press
you.
the 3rd and 4th one again, just in case. Just in case there was like some shit that was relevant, I don't know.
Okay. Lay out the tailbox in pocket. You mean it's not Glenn L's dead body?
Okay, I think you just go through
He
this.
did. Bonnie saw him from behind. He was wearing some raggy bit of cloth he called a hat.
You wouldn't have been able to see it from behind, right?
I mean... Maybe he can...
No, he can't. Look,
If
there's
he
a
has
whole
to
wall.
go in, right?
Yeah, like you only be able to see from the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
There's no way.
Yeah.
What time was this? He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He's just talking about watches and shit, I think. Okay, the 4th one. Figured the place wasn't hot already. It was gonna be, so I split. So he didn't actually set foot inside a restaurant. I was a busy cat, hang around. Okay. So when exactly did you pick out the matches?
The mattress just inside the door.
One of them. Okay. I guess they're like at the counter there or something.
Right.
Huh.
Okay. It should be this.
Yeah.
I don't know why they wouldn't add like the back of his head as a separate statement though. Should be. It should be that. It should be that. The floor plan.
Floor plan? No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
wait, but I'm thinking. I mean, okay.
Because it shows the wall and the door.
Right. You're something of a loan collecting pro, aren't you, Mr. Tiggery? No one escapes the tiger's clutches. Well, I'm something of a lie detecting pro. Eh. No one escapes the phoenix's clutches.
Alright, Phoenix.
Wait, I think it's time we got something straight.
Okay, clap for him.
Clap for
What's
him.
this, Trite? A new line of irrelevant questioning?
Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of this shit. Never have this mechanic in the game ever. They're probably gonna pop up again.
Oh no, I can tell you it doesn't.
Thank fucking god. Or else people forgot. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I forgot, yeah.
I don't know. It didn't.
But I don't think it really pops up
Oh,
again.
fucking hell. These are the floor plans of the crime scene. You say you were standing at the entrance, Mr. Tigray? From there, your field of vision would have covered an area something like this?
Indeed, the witness would have a clear view of the victim's seat.
Are you blind, Judge?
Isn't that what I just said? I saw the back of the kids.
Michi, get a hold of yourself, Michi! Michi! Michi, it's over soon, Michi! Get a hold of yourself, Michi! Michi!
Yeah. Judge is so... It's like, yeah, you can see it! I was like, we've seen how many diagrams now, Judge. Oh my god. Unfortunately for you, or fortunately for you, the judge is really stupid. If the court would think back, you remember that between each of the tables is a tall partition. You don't even need to do that. You can just look at the fucking screen. Look, there's a black line right there. Black line. What does the black line mean? Fucking judge, fucking dogmass.
Oh, why? That's true. I am dumbass.
Now look at the plans again. The truth is painfully obvious. It's so painful. So painful. From the entrance, the field of vision of any customer walking in ends here.
Oh, that's a new sprite.
Oh, that's a stupid face, right? Yeah, look like a fucking retard, dumb fucking
I don't
ass and
use
shit.
that word.
I'll use that word on him.
Okay.
So from the entrance of Trebian, you couldn't have seen the victim's seat. But you did see the victim that day, because you met with him.
Wrong. Have you forgotten the old man's testimony yesterday? We just said that it was... Victim was alone at his table. We said it was a phony, dude!
But the defense just proved that point to be moot.
Oh, this case.
This case is so terrible. This case is
Oh,
fucking terrible.
God.
I actually like the circus case. This is
Oh,
actually shit.
no, man.
This is so shit. The victim witnessed by Mr. Kudo was not Glenn Elk, but a fake.
What?
In order to have Mr. Kudo falsely testify, the real killer posed as the victim he had just killed and acted out a charade. But why did they need to act out a charade?
I mean, to collect a witness evidence that it was Maggie.
That will do.
What?
This trial has gone on long enough without the obvious question being answered. Who exactly was this real killer who impersonated the victim?
You look so angry, Michi.
You say the killer murdered Glenn Elk and then impersonated his victim in a performance from Victor Kudo? In that case, Mr. Wright, review the identity of this criminal save.
Oh, never mind.
It's just
It's just him,
him.
yeah, it's just him.
Just
It's just him. Wait, didn't Phoenix say it just now? Didn't he was like, oh, he killed the victim, then he took his place and acted out the charade. Like Phoenix literally said that.
yeah.
Just present him. There's no one else who would do this stupid shit.
Wait, this is asking the identity of the person who killed him or the person who, like...
Both are the same. He killed Glenn Elk and then he impersonated Glenn Elk. It's the same guy.
Okay, it's not this person, right?
No.
Because why was there the image of like someone putting something in the
Well,
cup?
maybe he just asked her to act in it, you know, but you know that was the act. That was not the actual, like, the actual murder.
No, I don't know that.
No, it's not the actual murder!
Obviously, killer is Furio Tigre. No one else could have done it.
What? Well, witness.
No, that's cute. You think you can pin this on the tiger? Maybe you don't understand. The tiger is king of the jungle.
I guess, yeah.
So I dare you to say it again. Come on, you got the
Wow,
guts.
the music.
You contradicted me, Mr. Tiger. Tigray. It's the defense. Go ahead and tell the witness, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright!
Sounds to me like it must be you, old man. He's got guts, I'll give you that.
Mr. Wright, do not leave me to handle this alone.
Ha. Perhaps I can end this embarrassment.
Mr. Godo,
Let's just go back over Mr. Kudo's testimony one more time. The old man didn't see just the victim. Oh, no, 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 no!
the servant brought him a cappuccino, but she put something in it. There's no question about it. She made good speeches. He put some white powder in there.
Uh-huh.
Was the victim he saw the real victim or not? That doesn't matter. The fact remains he saw the accused put the poison in the coffee.
Oh! Godo, you're so stupid. Yes, it was the waitress who poisoned the
But very impressive, Mr. Fades into existence. Mr. Godo, waiting for my absence to launch your attack.
Found your pen at last, right?
It was in my pocket. But anyway, Mr. Kudo witnessed two people that day. He saw the victim, the supposed Mr. Glenn Elk, and the waitress from behind.
Yes, your point, Mr. Wright?
I think the conclusion is obvious. If this Glenn Elk was really the killer in disguise, then surely it's possible that the waitress was also part of the show.
What? You mean the waitress was an imposter as well?
The defendant, Miss Bird, fell unconscious immediately after the incident. And someone used her fainting to hatch an elaborate plan to pin the murder on her.
Who on earth was it? Who was this waitress that Mr. Kudo witnessed?
I don't know, your mom? I don't
Your
know.
mom. It's Maya.
I'm so tired.
Oh.
I just want to get this over with so fast.
Who is this woman?
Her name is Viola Catavini. She's an employee of Tenderlander. He's making a big mistake. You know who Violetta's grandfather is? You better be going home in an armored truck tonight if you know what I mean.
Stop shaking, Nick.
Where was I? Yes, the defendant, Miss Bird, has stated the following.
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table, it's true there was another customer in the restaurant. She was sort of creepy. And she had a kind of cackling laugh.
There are just too many contradictions in this case. The second man at the victim's table who nobody but Miss Bird seems to have seen. The earpiece worn by the victim in his left ear when the eardrum was ruptured. And the radio show he was supposedly listening to half an hour after it was over. There's only one logical explanation that clears up all of these contradictions. The whole incident took place twice. Once for real, and once for show. And Mr. Furio Tigre, the only person who could have committed the crime, is you!
Witness? What have you got to say?
That's cute.
Sorry?
You's alright. I could do with a guy like you around. What do you mean? Okay, I'm in on this game. I'm gonna have to charter a jet to get me to my meeting now. But I'm gonna give yous one more thing to think about before I go.
Stop.
Something to think about? You's got it all wrapped up nice, huh? Right? Well, you's missed out on one real important thing. But it can't be. I was in the joint that day, and I met that kid too. But I couldn't have poisoned him, you hear?
What? Do you really expect us to believe you now, Mr. Tigray?
Huh. What a troublemaker.
Troublemaker?
Looks like we're going to need another one for the road.
Is that the 18th?
I shake my head.
Drink of the coffee.
One more steaming cup of hot testimony.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. Witness, you explain yourself to the court. Ima, I'll give you one more chance to testify. What happened that day at Tribune between yourself and the victim?
Yeah, I loaned El Cash about $100,000. That day he was due to have a little chat. The kid had hit his payback date, see? So anyway, he tells me he's got no way to pay up. I'm about to flatten the guy when he starts screaming. Yes, I won $500,000. You got lucky, you know. Real lucky. If that waitress hadn't done what she'd done, everything would have been over.
Aww.
I see, he's saying that like
He's
there's
saying
no
like there was no motivation
there's
for
no-
him, yeah.
agenda. And
Yeah.
no motive.
Cause like why would he kill him when he won the thing?
Yeah.
Right? Like he would have paid him back.
Now, oh wait, it's you.
Now, I see that the principal amount you loaned to Mr. Elk was $50,000.
Yeah, well, he's got the VIG to take into account. Interest builds up fast, you know.
Hmm.
2 times. It's faster than fast. $100,000 is twice his principal.
And the repayment deadline was December 3rd, the day of the incident in question.
Yeah, he was one lucky kid. He got that $500,000 just in time. So I ain't have no reason to kill the kid.
Hmm.
And if I ain't got no motive, you ain't got no case.
Hmm.
He's smart, alright. His motive?
Smarter than Godot and the judge.
Yeah, he has to have one, but what is it?
Alright.
Okay, we don't have a penalty here,
We don't have the
right?
penalty. Yeah, just press, whatever. Or if you want to save too, just in case.
Whoops. Alright. Did he have any way of paying the loan back? The fool was a gambler. He said he couldn't give it up till he landed a big win. So I agreed to help him.
Help him? You?
I kept hitting him with ideas for ways he could get a big win. But the guy kept losing. So you were helping him for his sake or yours? Win through compromise. Yous help me, I help yous. What's the difference, huh? I don't believe this.
Nick, would anyone really ever loan money to someone they thought was unreliable?
Like, for example, during you, I only loan you $5, max.
Thanks a lot, Maya. She probably only has $5 anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, yeah. I don't think there is, but just in case, you know, might as well.
Yeah, let's be careful.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So how much were you expecting him to pay you back on the day? What do you think? The whole package, 100,000 including interest.
But wait, is
Wait,
it
isn't
$100,000 including the? Okay, well, whatever.
What the fuck?
That's a real heavyweight punch.
Once a client misses a repayment, you call the whole loan in. You want to make it in my world, that's all you gotta know.
And how many times had Mr. Elk been late with his repayments?
Once.
Damn.
And how much was he supposed to pay back every month? $50.
Oh damn.
Sounds like Mr. Elk was in a real sticky spot.
Yeah, $50 a month, he'd never pay that huge loan off.
Yeah, it's true.
What the fuck? what the fuck? The
Yeah,
hell
why
is
he
this?
needed like
What's all
10,000
this?
months or something. Oh.
Sorry. I hope the mic didn't catch that. That was disgusting. How much did he have left on his debt? You want it in rounded figures? About $100,000. That's the whole amount.
We're talking about a guy who had 58 cents in his wallet.
What? You're telling me he wasn't even gonna pay for the coffee?
He
That's
certainly
kinda
seems
funny.
to have been a brave man, this Mr. Elk.
That guy was smooth, I tell you, is real smooth. You have your money in less than 5 minutes, that's what he says to me.
Man.
The guy then calls me the tender tiger. He was skating on thin ice with me.
Jesus.
Alright. Was it because the guy won the lottery? Was his last chance at a big win?
And you can confirm that this is the ticket in question?
That's it.
The Millionaire Radio Show starts at 1:30 p.m. and runs for 10 minutes. That fixes the time you two met with some accuracy.
And the whole scene was acted out again 30 minutes later. All so that Mr. Kudo would see it. I can still see the kid's face now. I ain't never gonna forget it.
Must be real stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was there anyone else in the restaurant at the time? I don't remember. If there was no one there, I'll wear the ridiculous tiger shirt for a month. Miss Armstrong, Maggie, and if I'm right, Viola Cadavini were all there at that time.
So, the victim had intended to repay you from his lottery winnings from the beginning?
Seems that way to me.
But you wouldn't normally expect to win the lottery, would you?
huh. The Undying believe that your next row will end the worst losing streak you ever had. That's what defines a true gambler.
Okay. Kurui.
I guess. I do the same thing with shiny Pokemon too.
Well, there's less stakes involved in that.
Yeah.
It makes it sound so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be tempted, Nick! You haven't got the willpower for it!
All I know is the kid took a shot and he got lucky in the end. Okay. The waitress, you mean? The girl with the glasses in the defendant's chair. Who else could I mean? If she hadn't gotten away, things would have been bada bing, bada boom, over and done with. Maybe I should push a little on this? Pooh.
Ask how things would have been, I guess? Like, I don't know. Cause like we know what Maggie did, right? Like at least what he was
yeah.
he's gonna tell us. I guess the second option was
Yeah.
should be fine.
I mean, I did say it.
Okay, yeah.
What do you mean things would have been over and done with? Are you all there or what? I'm talking about the cash. I was there to get my 100,000 bucks back, that's all. I'm a businessman. It's all coming together before that waitress got away.
As far as I can tell from the witness's testimony, other than recouping his loan, Mr. Tigre had no motive for killing the victim. Witness, you amend your testimony reflect what you just said.
Oh? The tiger's motive, huh? Okay.
Can we press this?
Press this. Are you saying you had no other motives that day? Yeah, so what?
Then why didn't you take the lottery ticket when you left?
Why do you think? Because of 4 Eyes over there. Because of Maggie? How about you go ask 4 Eyes about that $500,000 ticket? She wanted it so bad. She poisoned El's coffee. A likely theory. Your word hasn't held water lately, Mr. Tigre.
Let's not forget this witness was actually at the scene, right?
The law doesn't exactly agree with some of the deals I send down. I couldn't be there when the shop cops showed up, so I split.
He split.
I see.
Your order. The witness's last few statements are worth a good 2 cups of coffee.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you happy with the testimony or would you like it amended?
Have
Oh.
it amended.
Amended. I'm not gonna get anywhere with the testimony as it stands. Your Honor, the defense would like the testimony amended.
Very well. Witness, you will amend your testimony to reflect recent statements, please.
Thanks
Wait.
to what she did,
Wait.
my business with that kid was...
Is the previous one still there? Oh shit.
Oh wait, so it's amended to be gone?
Well, actually, I wanted the other statement, not this one.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you save?
Why did I save?
Why did you save?
Why did I overwrite it?
Oh my god.
No, I mean I can do it again.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it was this one, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so okay, when they say amended, it was deleted.
Yeah.
Which is
oh my
weird.
god.
Okay.
Wait, no. I don't think it's this one. You might have to.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you might
the
have to press
last one.
that last one again, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can turn it back.
Yeah. Should be able to. Wait.
Uh-huh.
Last time what he saw is only going to damage our case. What do you mean things would have been over and done with?
Oh.
So I was talking about the cash. I was there to get 100,000 bucks and I'm not a businessman. I'm all coming together for it, which got in the way.
Okay,
The car was other than victim.
have it amended.
Have it amended.
To the back.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what having it.
I get.
Why did
I
you delete
didn't
it?
realize they would change it to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go through the evidence.
Okay.
See if we can find anything.
I mean, the one I was thinking of would be like the disc.
Oh, makes
Complete, right?
sense.
Potentially worth millions of dollars. More
True.
than
I guess his deal was that if he doesn't win, he was gonna give him the virus. But he won, so he's like, well, you don't need the virus anymore. But he
Yeah.
wants the virus.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Go forth. Music stop.
So you just intended to get back the $100,000 Mr. L owed you, correct? I loaned the guy the cash, so that's my right. Unfortunately for Mr. Elg, I don't believe the $100,000 is what you were really after.
What are you getting at, trite? What else would a moneylender be after other than money?
Oh, the moneylender was after money, but money in a totally different league. The kind of money that a single disc like this would fetch.
Ding. What is that?
A computer virus, Your Honor. A virus called MC Bomber.
MC Bomber!
Wait, a computer virus? What does one of those do?
A computer virus is a program that wreaks havoc on the insides of a computer.
A computer? What does one of those do?
Oh my lord.
I guess the beard isn't the only part of His Honor that is from the Stone Age.
Ah!
I'll explain it to you later, Your Honor. Right now, this is an important point. A virus like MC Bomber would be worth several $million on the black market.
Several $million?
Lending money with no hope of ever seeing repayment would normally be bad for business. But in this case, the very fact that Glenn Elk had no way to repay the money is crucial.
What?
Glenn Elk was a programmer, a highly skilled programmer. That skill was collateral Mr. Elk put up in order to borrow the money.
You're trying to suggest the witness's motive was to get hold of that program?
Exactly.
The witness may have poor fashion sense, but he is by no means an idiot, trite. A man like him could get his hands on $1 million without resorting to murder.
Of course he could, provided he had time. But what if he had needed the money right then? When the pressure's on, the luxury of choice tends to disappear.
Ooh.
It seems you have a logical conclusion for this theory, Mr. Wright. Would you care to share it with us? Why did Mr. Tigray need money to the tune of $1 million?
Is it?
The bill for the treatment?
Yeah, the hospital bill.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
$1 million for treatment was due last year, so God knows how the interest rate is there.
Yeah, like 5 million or some shit.
Yeah. In December of last year, you found yourself in need of a huge amount of money. About 6 months ago, you were involved in a traffic accident, weren't you? An accident involving a car and a scooter in which a young woman was injured. She was taken to the hospital, where she underwent surgery. How much of this do you know? These medical papers document the treatment of the young woman in question. According to these, her operation cost $1 million. And yet, when the payment was due last month, you somehow managed to pay it in full.
Oh, was it not due last year?
Well, $1 million?
Yeah, was it?
Preposterous sum! Someone should sue these HMOs!
Huh, no one would pay a bill like that. If the medical association got wind of it, the hospital will end up as dead as a morgue.
But Mr. Tigre had no choice but to pay, because his very life depended on it.
Order! You say his life depended on it, Mr. Wright?
Indeed it did, simply because the injured woman was none other than Viola Cadaverini.
Did you say Cadaverini?
Cadaverini, like that pasta, alright. Brutal Cadaverini, mob boss in charge of all underworld activities in the city, and doting grandfather to his precious Violetta, also known as Viola Cadaverini. Means your life was in danger unless you paid compensation to the boss, correct? It makes sense. You were desperate to acquire the $1 million Brutal Cadaverini demanded of you. So desperate, in fact, that you decided to sacrifice Glenn Elk's life to pay your debt. On the day of the murder, Mr. Tigre's sole intention was to get his hands on this CD. Glenn Elk had no way of paying back the $100,000 and Mr. Tigre knew it. But then a miracle happened. The kind that Mr. Tigre would prefer to say never happened. But he can't. Neither can I.
The lottery win?
Exactly, at the 11th hour, Mr. Elk won $500,000 on the lottery, which left Mr. Tigre with no way of getting his hands on the all-important CD. At least, no legitimate way.
Salt Bay into that cup.
Sprinkle dust. So he resorted to illegitimate means.
That's crazy!
King crazy. He murdered Glenn Elk and then made his next move to frame Maggie Bird for the crime. Mr. Tigre posed as Glenn Elk. Somehow it's Conno Love. So even the red skin and shit. While Viola Cadaverini played a role of Miss Bird.
How did he get all that hair underneath the beanie?
Like, what if she didn't have like short hair?
Then I guess they'll cut. That doesn't matter. He's not like.
What if Maggie Bird has like long hair and like Viola has like fuck?
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, then again, the old guy doesn't pay attention to that.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah. And then they reenacted the whole thing in order to establish a witness. This guy should be shot and killed. The witness being the one we all heard testify yesterday, Mr. Victor Kudo. I swear if we get another prideful old person in these games.
Like I said, Trike, that's crazy. No one could pull off a stunt like that. For starters, there's no way the chef could have been kept in the dark about it. We literally just
came from it. But Mr. Armstrong was in on it from the very beginning. He just testified.
He just told you about it.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Godo? Mr. Armstrong owed the witness money too. $500,000 in fact.
Oh boy.
More than Mr. Glenn Elk. He had no choice but to go along with Mr. Tigre's plan. Bruh.
Order! Silence or clip!
You just put on a good show, Spiky.
Spiky! It's like a dog now.
If you just want to stay alive in the loan shark business, you gotta be careful. You saying I dress up like that kid? Created a witness and framed someone? If I did something crazy like that, I'd leave a trail as bright as my shirt. I ain't dumb enough to do something sloppy like that. I agree. You do. Despite your appearance, you are very careful. That's why you took one more precaution. One more trick to make sure Miss Bird had no way out.
What? Another one? Mr. Wright?
Interesting. Why don't you fill us all in, Trite? Oh, What was this trick you say Mr. Tigray performed to frame the accused? Should be the...
My brain is fucking funked.
It's fine. No.
This, right?
No.
What?
Next to it.
This?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
Michi, oh no. What on earth is that? What an insult to think anyone could be fooled by such a childish imitation.
Yeah, well, about that, Judge.
I wanna stop playing.
No, I swear. Please keep going.
How does anyone continue after this shit?
No.
How does anyone say that the third game is good for this shit?
No, I swear. Keep
Consider
going.
yourself insulted, Your Honor. Mr. Tigray, you didn't just pose as the victim on the day in question. A month ago in this very court, you posed as me.
What? That's...
The truth.
But... The witness looks nothing like you, Mr. Wright.
I just look into a camera, like off screen. It's like The Office.
The Office.
Although... Now that I think about it, it was you, wasn't it?
Wait.
No doubt it was you standing in here at this very court a mere month ago. The Phoenix Wright who put up the most disreputable, shabby defense I had ever seen.
Can you prove that, Gramps? Prove the attorney who represented the accused here a month ago was this man. Are you prepared to take the stand and testify that it was him?
Oh,
Come on.
Richie, please!
Come on,
He's
come
gonna
on,
stop
come
playing
on,
the
come
third
on.
game! I can't have that!
Hey. Forget about it, yeah. I wouldn't do something like that. not me. Yeah. You made a mistake, right? It was something else. Yeah, it was a. Have you no pride, sir?
This isn't a matter of pride. In case you didn't know, Trite, here in court, we deal with people's lives.
Mr.
Mr. Godo is right.
Your Honor?
Speaking for myself, I am absolutely convinced. The turning question was the witness standing before me now. However, I preside over this court as the judge, with the vested power to hand down a verdict. Someone in my position cannot be swayed by a memory without evidence to support it.
No.
If the defense has no further evidence, the court would now excuse the witness.
What? They keep doing this, bro.
The way this trial's written is so.
The circumstances surrounding Mr. Tigray are dubious for sure, but not conclusive.
But
We've come so far!
you say he impersonated Glenn Elk, you say he impersonated you. But none of that adds up to a murder charge. You don't have a shred of evidence that the witness poisoned the victim's coffee.
Ha. Sucks to be you, right? Don't mess with the tiger or you're just gonna get mauled. He's got that. All I managed to do here was chase him around a bit. But I was so close to getting him to admit his own guilt.
Huh. Looks like I won't be needing a refill.
If I just had one more piece of evidence. One more piece of evidence and maybe I could get Maggie off the hook.
This witness cross-examination is over. You are free to go, Mr. Tigray.
Objection.
Oh, this.
What is it
Yippee.
gonna be? Your Honor, sir. Wait.
This face is quite cute.
yeah, actually they have like a whole illustration for this, what the fuck?
It's pretty cute, it's pretty cute.
I'm sorry, I sound so dumb, I'm sorry. Well, why did they even give like a whole illustration for it? They gave so many illustrations for this case, why the fuck? Why the fuck? Wait!
Detective!
Detective Gumshoe! Sorry it took so long, pal. I staked everything on this. My badge! It works! So here it is. My heart's counting on this too.
What is it, Detective?
Isn't it obvious, pal? It's the final decisive piece of evidence.
What?
It's just standing man emoji.
It's just this. Gumshoe to the rescue.
Gumshoe to the rescue.
Who could have seen that coming?
Oh, not me.
Sorry it took so long, pal, but I finally got the results from the lab. The results? About the prince, pal, from this medicine bottle.
Oh, so? Do you know who the prince belongs to now?
Do you think I'm some kind of hack detective? Of course I know.
So, tell us. They're the tigers, right? I knew it.
You bet. Clear as crystal, all over the bottle. Yeah, Furio, Tigress, paw prints, alright.
That's great. We've got him now, Nick. What's wrong with you? You've hardly said a word since Detective Gumshoe got here. He's laid everything on the line for this, Nick.
Oh, but it's not the poison bottle, it's the medicine bottle.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sorry. This is kind of hard to say, but it really doesn't make any difference whose prints are on the bottle now. Huh? What? Why not? What we need to produce at this stage in the trial is irrefutable evidence that the tiger put poison in Glen Elk's coffee. He's already admitted that he met the victim. The fact that his prints are on this bottle, yeah, he could have just like had it on the table and he just like picked it up in a little bit, that's it. That really doesn't make any difference now. Ugh. I knew it. Great. No matter how hard I try, I'm never of any use.
No! Hey, don't be so hard on yourself.
This was our last chance to help Maggie. And I've been working on some useless piece of evidence the whole time. That would be my fault if anything, don't worry about it. It's alright, I'm a real loser. It's not breaking news to me, pal.
Oh. Detective Gumshoe? Maggie? You've been working on something for me?
He has been the whole time. Sorry I let you down, Maggie. I know you didn't do it. And I'm a detective. We're supposed to be able to prove stuff like that. I'm really sorry. I'll get off your hair, you know, not right now.
Detective Gumshoe, wait!
He's gone.
Isn't there anything we can do now, Nick?
I wish there was. Gumshoe worked so hard to get the evidence. If only there was some way that I could use it.
Maybe there is a way.
Ho 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 ho.
We'll put this down.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
I granted you a recess so you could prepare this decisive evidence you've discovered.
Yes.
Don't keep us all in suspense, Trite. Show us. Naturally, we can assume it's evidence that will actually stand up in court. Can't we? Sorry, I didn't see the last two words for some reason.
Think, Phoenix. Don't let Gumshoe's hard work go to waste. How much more of my time are you gonna waste? I ain't been to no court before.
Yeah, you have.
But you lawyers sure know how to blow things out of proportion.
No doubt, given the nature of the evidence, it would speak for itself. Nevertheless, you will talk us through it, Mr. Wright.
Well, I know I can't prove anything new with this evidence. I'm really backed into a corner here. But maybe if he thinks he's got me beat, he'll let his guard down a bit.
Don't keep us waiting any longer, Mr. Wright. Present this final decisive piece of evidence to the court.
It has to be
It
there.
has to be there.
We'll see where it goes.
Yeah. This is the defense's final piece of evidence.
Isn't that the victims?
Your Honor, naturally, the court is already aware of the contents of this bottle. However, interesting new information has come to light. We have clearly identified some pink fingerprints on it. Fingerprints belonging to you, Mr. Tigre. What?
But, Mr. Wright, what conclusion are you hoping to draw from this new information?
Everyone in here knows that what this bottle contains, except one man. One person in this courtroom should theoretically be in the dark.
Yeah, it said everyone else is whispering. He's like, whew, what you say?
Yeah, man. My prints are on that pansy-looking bottle? Is that what you're saying? Well, what the hell's in it anyway? A phony trial, a phony lawyer, and phony clues. Everything about this case has been phony.
Phony right.
Seems like the perfect excuse for some phony evidence.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Mr. Tigre, this is the decisive piece of...
Hey, Mr. Wright, what you gonna say? Complete that sentence, Mr. Wright.
Why is my health bar over there? This is the decisive piece of evidence that will prove your guilt. Why? Because it contains...
Potassium cyanide.
This bottle contains potassium cyanide.
Potassium cyanide?
The poison used to murder Mr. Elk, Your Honor. The victim's killer used this very bottle. And on this bottle, Mr. Tigre, we found your fingerprints. Well, wait, I mean, if he did poison him, he would know how the bottle would look like, right?
Yeah.
So why...
Just keep playing.
Oh, okay. Well, how do you explain that? You'd make a good clown, you know that? What? You ain't never gonna get to the stick. He's just making me laugh now. You think a cheap bluff like that's gonna fool the tiger? A bluff? I can see straight through you, Miss Phoenix, right? That ain't the bottle with the cyanide in it. No, this is the bottle we found traces of. Wait. So he knows how it looks like. This is the bottle we found traces of the poison in. Don't mess with the tiger or you're gonna get ripped to shreds. The cyanide bottle was brown and it was made of glass. That cheap piece of trash don't look nothing like it. Well.
Go down.
Got him. At last. What? Why is everyone gone quiet? I said that bottle. Is this the bottle you're referring to? Yeah, that's it. That's the bottle the cyanide was in. But you ain't gonna find my prints on that bottle. Don't let that cozy looking suit fool you people. That lawyer's just playing games. Tell him, Mr. Prosecutor, and tell that guy where to go, eh?
You still haven't figured it out? Don't you realize what you just said?
What I said? What did I just say? You were summoned to this court for the first time earlier today. If you really had nothing to do with the murder, you should have known all the little details. For instance, you should have known what kind of bottle the potassium cyanide was in. But just now, you slipped up in front of every single person in this courtroom. You described the exact bottle used by the killer to hold the poison.
Oh.
You don't know who you's messing with. I'm the tiger. I control millions of dollars on the black market. You think I'm gonna let some jumped up suit get the better of me?
Jumped up soup.
Sure, the last piece of evidence was phony. But that's just what you deserve. The phony trial of a phony lawyer. It was all played out by you, the biggest phony of all. Yeah.
He's so ugly. He's so ugly. So freaking.
It's a
Oh my
Street
god.
Fighter character.
Oh my gosh.
Go rah.
Man, the lighting is going crazy.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa. Epilepsy warning.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys. What? What?
What's going on?
Looks like a blackout. Whoa.
Well done. Right. He threw the coffee. I saved my 17th cup of coffee just for you.
What the fuck?
Savor it. Or you watch the police restrain your prey.
Oh, he's back to standing. Alright.
I think he was always standing. It's just his head's up. Like,
His head was out and it's like just flipped.
Mr. Wright, you caught the tiger by his toe, but if this one hollers, he won't be let go. Oh, right.
Slap you in the face, Judge.
Now then, how are things going with Mr. Tigre, Mr. Goro?
He is being arrested on suspicion of the murder of Glen L, Your Honor.
Fortunately for us, we managed to rectify a very grave error.
Uh-huh.
Miss Bird was found guilty in the absence of a genuine defense attorney.
Yes, she was.
And in the absence of genuine evidence. But the tiger made one mistake.
Indeed. He very nearly got away with everything if it wasn't for that one slip of the tongue.
Well,
Furo Tigre is a truly frightening criminal.
No, I think it's just 'cause
you guys
you
were
guys
going
have-
to let him get the slip even despite all the explanations that we had.
Yeah, because you guys are stupid.
Like, he wasn't going to get away with it. You guys were going to let him get away with it.
Ugh.
Don't try to blame it on him.
Ha. The truly frightening one is that defense attorney over there.
Godo.
Well, I am now in a position to deliver my verdict. This court finds the defendant Maggie Bird.
Yay! Whoa!
Yeah, I'm gonna need like so much coffee. It's like so much that would like destroy my brain and I forget this entire
That is all.
trial.
This court is adjourned.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Just bring me to the 4th game already. This is all shit.
No, I swear!
I'm gonna like the 3rd game is so shit.
No!
I'm gonna play the 4th game already.
No,
Fuck
I
this shit.
swear! The
Fuck this
cases
shit.
afterwards are really good!
Yeah.
Please!
Mr. Wright, I'm at a loss for words. Thank you, sir.
Well, okay, here's the deal. If you guys wanna watch me continue playing the 3rd game, then how about you give me a follow and like on like the Michio Dai channel on like YouTube and Twitch and Twitter, give me a like if you wanna see me. If not, I'm not gonna play that shit. I'm gonna play the 4th game.
Guys, please
give me a follow
give
and
it the
shit.
like and
Fucking like
subscribe.
my fucking
Please,
videos
we
and
gotta
fucking
see the
subscribe
end
and
of the
shit.
3rd game.
No, I'm not gonna fucking watch this fucking
Please.
shit. It's fucking Tiger.
Please!
Don't think about skipping the next case. How about fucking arguably the best in this franchise? Well, I ain't seen shit yet. Fucking convince me. They got further reach the gem. My fucking hell. What the fuck was going on even in this case? He was like, oh, give you the penalty. Give penalty. Why are you giving me the penalty, bitch?
Like and subscribe, guys, and he will continue the game. Please, I need him to continue. Please!
I can just skip to the 4th.
No, you can't! I will stop you! You haven't even bought the 4th game. Please, I swear, it's worth your time. It's worth your time, I swear, please.
There's a
please.
best goal waiting for me in the 4th game.
No, that's the 5th game.
Okay, I'm skipping the 5th game.
No! Stop!
How does like I think I need a warning if like a case is really bad.
I did not remember that this case was that bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, I swear I will tell you when it happens again.
I don't know if this case was a break or like an absolute like mind destroyer.
Okay,
broken
like
and shit.
in Ace Attorney, most of the like 3rd cases of a game are like they have a bad reputation as being the filler cases, and this one is just a really bad example. You know?
Like The Steel Samurai was like, it was okay. The circus one was okay. This is bad, not goofy. Holy shit.
Bye, Yuna.
Bye, Yuna.
Okay, well, as a person who has seen this for a second time, I have to agree that I think I grossly misremembered this case. I think this one is actually worse than the past two games. Holy fuck, I did not think this is actually that bad. I'm sorry.
It's so written like in a way, like it's actually a very simple case, but like they purposely made it so like misleading and stuff.
I feel like the first game, like Willpowers was still like enough, like old bag and Willpowers was still enough for me to laugh at them in that sense. You know, even if like it was a drag. And I think in the second case, like the cast of the circus, as problematic as they were still funnier to go through than this. I don't think I like any character in this.
They're entertaining and just like you got to like you realize that like like when you realize that like the I forgot the girl, the actual like killer is actually like really like like their mind and their personality is kind of like skewed and stuff, and it's just like, oh, so there's like that kind of like mystery there. I
feel like this case was so nothing to me that I just completely forgot about it. But to be fair, I forgot about the second case of this game as well.
Right.
Like I literally only remembered the entire Dahlia Hawthorne thing.
Okay, so
this never comes up again.
Will, like, by the end of this, I need to be very, 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 extremely thoroughly convinced that the third game is the best. Just by the two cases, alright, guys?
Yeah, I believe.
Because, like, there's no way, like, if people are saying, like, oh yeah, the third game's the best, I'm like, no, this brings it to, like, the last point in the game. This is the absolute worst trial ever. I can't believe I had to get through this shit.
Fair. It's okay.
The third game. Why is this so bad?
It's okay. No. I swear. This is an outlier, okay?
Bring me back to Daigakuten, man.
This is an outlier, I swear. Okay, I swear. Please continue. Michi, please continue. I'll do anything. Please continue this game.
I'm also joking, lah.
I hope you are, because sometimes when you get angry for a series, you really do get angry.
This was not fun to come back to after a long break.
I know, I swear. The next time we come back to this, okay, we can. Okay, let's just keep going. I'm at loss for words. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Maggie. I was so mad when Mr. Wright landed me in all that trouble a month ago.
Michi.
Quitting the game.
No, stop, Michi!
Bring me back to Daigakuten.
Michi, please.
Okay, why is it drifting?
No, oh my god.
For fuck's sake, man. Fucking god.
Yeah, I already read this.
But now, I feel like I can forgive him.
What?
Why is he fucking... Why is she... Y'all should be on your fucking knees.
Just read the line.
Just cut off all your knees,
Michi,
all up
just
to your
read the
ankles.
line,
I swear to
Michi.
God, I'm the
Michi,
tiger
please.
now.
Michi.
I'm the fucking tiger now.
Michi!
Hey, that wasn't me, Maggie. That was a tiger.
Look, Nick! In the doorway.
Detective Gumshoe. Oh, guess I'll be heading off then. See you again, pal. But wait. Oh.
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, Maggie.
Thanks.
I knew you were innocent all along.
Why did you say that in your testimony then?
Huh? Oh, well, wait, your testimony? What'd you do, Gumshoe? What the fuck? Did you say that like, oh yeah, she's totally fucking guilty as shit? Well, guess I'll be heading off then. See you around. Wait up, detective! He just ran off.
Maggie, why are you being so hard on him? He busted his butt for you. It's thanks to him that we got the medication bottle. That wasn't even of any
Oh my god, girl.
Well, I mean, she's right.
But it's only because Mr. Wright used it so cleverly.
But it's also cause like, I would blame the entire court for almost letting the guy go.
Detective Gachu was just running around in circles.
Oh lord.
Poor guy. Looks like she still isn't ready to forgive him.
Can't you put in a good word for him, Nick?
Yeah, Maya's right. I should help Gumshoe out. It's clear he needs it. Gumshoe doesn't deserve this. The court does. Maggie. Actually, Maggie, you deserve it too.
Yeah.
You know, Detective Gumshoe's really been really worried about you through all of this.
I wanted to believe that, sir. But on that first day of the trial, he practically gave the judge a free pass to lock me up.
He didn't have any choice, Maggie. He's a detective. He has to report the facts.
He doubted me, that's why. He thought I might have done it.
Oh my god, girl.
I've got to prove to her that Gumshoe really cares about her. I know, I'll give her a little present to celebrate her freedom.
Wieners. Stop! Wait, what you doing?
What's this? Huh? I thought it would be a good present, you know, to celebrate your freedom. Huh? It's someone they recognize. You think you're very clever and shit, huh? Fucking bitch. So fucking, you don't deserve happiness.
Oh, he's really
You
angry.
don't deserve happiness.
He's really angry. Oh my god, Michi.
You don't fucking deserve happiness, I swear to God.
Michi. Michi.
Oh my God. You don't deserve him, man. You
She
don't
really-
deserve.
she really
You
doesn't.
really don't. Here you are, a present to celebrate your freedom. A present from Detective Gumshoe, made with a ton of love.
He said you lost weight and he was worried about you. Detective Gumshoe. I actually really like weenies, you know? Do you guys hear that? I'm pretty hungry myself, you know.
Yeah, the trial dragged on a bit today, didn't it?
Is it okay if I eat this now?
Why does this case have so many illustrations?
So?
What's going on?
How is it, Maggie?
Why is this? Did Shu Takumi really think that this case was like absolutely like the bomb and shit? Like, did he think this was actually like the best case of like this game?
No.
Why is there so many illustrations for this one? The fuck is going on?
It's really good.
I wanna be happy at the illustrations, but holy fuck. What is going on?
I swear, the next two cases are good, okay, I swear. False allegations surrounding Maggie have all been cleared up. And who knows, maybe a whole new chapter of her life is about to
I
start.
don't wanna see her ever again.
Twitch is kicking me off, can barely hear goes now. I'll catch you the rest of it on board. No worries, Kate,
Okay,
thanks for sticking
bye,
around.
Kate. Thanks for sticking
I-
around.
Thanks for sticking around. Damn it, Twitch, what are you doing to Kate? Yeah, you did it! You did it! Oh wow, Mouse Atref, you looking mighty spanking!
Why he look like actually just look like Tenku?
Stop! I refuse! Oh, you mean there's extra allows for the bento box? I actually completely forgot that there's an extra illustration.
Why
for-
is there so many illustrations?
I really do think that that case was actually so like nothing that I really just wiped it from my memory. Oh my god. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, but I swear it only gets better
like
for
they
you
had
from
layers and like, you know, okay, there's like layers to it which like is like good and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
But then they have like so many unreliable stuff to
Unreliable.
it, unreliable stuff to it. Yeah, it's just like
It is,
why? It's
yeah,
like
it
all of a
is.
sudden, oh yeah, there's a mirror. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, I think if we just take that case out, then the third game actually would be a perfect game. But I guess nothing is perfect.
Like I want to enjoy the next two kids. Like I'm sure they're gonna be great. Like yeah, but I'm gonna hate it that they're gonna be great because it's so soiled by like this.
Okay, you know
other
what?
one.
You know what? We're gonna play. There's gonna be a week break, and you're gonna come back to this with a refreshed mind. Okay?
I'm gonna feel better about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you will. You will. I swear. I swear. It's worth it. It's worth it.
I'll
Yeah. I can't believe you still haven't used the tenth one actually.
I didn't know that was all the way at the end. I guess I'll use it. I thought I'd just keep going.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue and see the first cutscene if there's anything to like get me into the trial.
I can't remember what the first cutscene is.
I don't know.
The girl, let her go. Oh, Kiryu Kazuma?
What?
Shut up! Come closer, and I kill her. Whoa. Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance. Why is this thing so slow? Whoa! Whoa! Then he just dropped.
What? I'm reading through the file of an old court case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fei.
Oh.
Fuck. Terry Falls. Kidnapping, murder, death penalty. Huh. After escaping, Falls met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Hawthorne.
Valerie
Recaptured
Hawthorne.
on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after escape.
Hawthorne, that
Hawthorne.
surname.
Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison.
Damn.
That was a whole year before me and I ever met. Six years earlier, Mia Fei, the first trial.
Okay. Well, next week we will come back for Mia Fei's actual first trial. You want to say anything?
Oh,
Vicky?
this is the... Yeah, the one with Wright was not the first
Yeah,
trial.
that was her second. This was the one that made her take a break from the courtroom.
Right, she took a break.
Because she got PTSD from this trial.
Hi.
So don't you want to continue and find out what happened?
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I'm gonna keep doing this. Love this case. Not my best, but maybe the most atmospheric. Alright.
But we'll come back next week and he will feel better about it. And we will have a good time.
Will I find any flaws in this case?
I mean, I feel like in any case there will be a flaw.
There will be a flaw.
But this one I can say with my whole heart, the next two cases are worth. They are very satisfying.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And if you really want to, I suggest rewatching the VODs of the first case. If you really want to. If you want to, just to get some memory of what happened back.
I remember Phoenix in a pink sweater.
Yeah, but just the details and stuff.
He ate a poison.
Yeah,
Should have died.
I'm just saying.
I mean, sure did something to his head, that's for sure.
Alright, thanks guys for joining us.
Thanks for joining. Sorry, it was sorry for getting so mad on the stream. Sorry for saying the R word and like stuff. Actually, I'm not. No.
You should be. It's not a very good word in this day and age.
Well, the thing is that it's like cannot say it to someone who isn't existing.
I think right now in this day and age, the R word is an actual slur. Like people take it really seriously now. It's not like back in our high school days.
Okay.
Yeah, where we were throwing it around like nothing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm sorry for saying that. I hope it didn't.
Yeah. Lapse
Yeah.
of judgment. He will not say it again.
I will try not to say it again.
He will not say it again. But yes. Thank you for sticking with us and watching Michi be like very tired.
I'm back in voicing this, and it's so.
I think, you know, I will say the next week we will have a much better time. So please come and look forward to it. And if you are invested in the story of the first case, I will suggest that for whoever wants to watch us play the rest of the game, you should refresh your memory with the vault of the first case, just so that, you know, I think it heightens the experience. Yes.
Okay, then maybe I'll watch it then.
Yeah. And then you'll see how funny we are. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you guys
Thank
for
you
joining
guys.
us on this episode of Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations Ace Attorney. Thank God the third case is over. I say that with my whole heart. Michi, say goodbye too, that you can
I'd
end
rather
the
play
stream.
FF16.
No, FF16 is so much worse, please. You know that. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye. That was so painful.
Bye. See you next week.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Bye.